Hello, Gex.
Hello. Nice.
See? A human being. He said sorry. That's what I care about. Well,
It'll to
A risky pass.
any touch at 160 miles an hour is a bad touch. That's all I'm going to say. There's no door back at 160 miles an hour.
What if it's consensual?
Yeah, I'm into that. Consensual crashing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Wait for everybody to get in.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, no worries. It's all right. It's okay. I've normally not even got the table up by this point, so it's what I fucking get for being on time and making an efficient dinner.
Yeah, the one time that you've been on time in the last months. Doesn't matter anyway.
This fucking guy. Are you all well? Yeah.
More right.
Oh, we had a day like that here, yeah.
How's it you?
I went to the beach today.
What the fuck?
What's that?
Genuinely went to the beach, yeah.
I didn't realize you were a 50-year-old woman trying to get suntan. I don't know why mine's so dark.
Yeah.
I have lights on.
It's because you're backlit,
Good.
Gex, I think, so it's struggling to pick up on where your face actually is.
Give the lens a wipe, that might help.
I don't know, it's 4 kilobytes.
1,000 pixels.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think I've got everything I need open. I'm sure that you all will ask me a question and I will remember that I've got things in the, as we say, in the wrong tab.
Yep.
But that's how it goes. How are people doing?
Yes, I'm just making my camera slightly brighter.
Okay.
Hi.
No.
Right.
Who the fuck uses lights?
The civilized.
Also, there is
Look, Vic's example.
Look,
Oh, it's
lights.
perfectly lit.
Yeah.
See?
It's great.
Lights. I have lights on behind my screen.
Yeah. Get your bisexual lighting. Maybe if you had a bit more yellow in your.
I also have a white light on, but it again points down in front of the screen.
Vic's got a lovely high-vis jacket behind. Better lit.
Yeah. Diffuser, yeah.
Again, put another gay light on. Is that enough light for you?
Good, yeah. Very sad.
I should turn my TV on.
put in a fireplace.
No, I could do that, but it's also got lighting around the edge of it, that does the same as the screen. So it makes it like feel sort of bigger, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just use the VR for that.
Oh shit.
Stick it cinema screen, mate. You know, look like I'm gonna get drowned in it. Starts gushing, and it looks like a waterfall. Looks like one of those prison when you know the hose guns they used to use on fucking protesters.
Well,
Top of the morning.
Oh, I didn't do it.
absolutely. So, yeah, by way of recap, you had a couple of encounters last week because we pitched into the last one at the Soul Mint, wherein the gang were not double crossed, but had victory snatched from under your noses.
We were crossed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
That was just
single crossed.
casual crossed.
Yeah. All but mugged
By a pair of fucking muggers. Well, good news is she's dead again.
for now. Yeah.
One. Yes,
Wink,
for
wink.
now.
Yeah.
My light just fell off of the
Oh
shelf.
wait, do we like put a soul in the box?
No. She's from this plane.
It just flew off, I
No,
assume.
but we can put her. Oh, can't put her in the bottle, can we?
The bottle can only do it if they're from a different plane, which is not. She's from this plane now.
So
But we're not normal. Oh my god, that's changing.
you have uncovered the full breadth of the plot to secure the soul of Obadiah Black in the name of Focolor, Seneschal of Mineros, the apparently powerful fiend and mastermind of this entire plan. We don't know how big he is, but we do know that he's bad and an evil guy all around.
Got wings.
Off.
I remember him having wings.
But Focolor's role in these steps are yet to be revealed, but you have uncovered from the House of Goss and returning for their best supporting role, or Oscar, young Caitlin Goss, Mr. Titus of Shoe, and to cap the tripod, perhaps, Captain Willard, bodyguard, head of security, militia leader on behalf of Goss in the material plane, struck down in the house of Claxtons upon your last encounter with them.
Yep.
With the involvement of the first Northerners you had met, not before causing the original death of Tongi, Buzz, Lurgot, Murmir. Yeah. Those escapees from the depths of Mazanal who'd come with you on your first trip to the Hells. All those, I don't know, hours, days, week ago, whatever. It's not a full week, is it yet? Doesn't matter. The motivation behind all this has not yet been spelled out for you, and perhaps some digging might be due, but for the time being, you have travelled to the House of Focolor, encountered the tortured corpse and remains, the shadowy remains of Movis the elf,
He had it coming.
He meant well, but as
Did-
they say, the
did
road to
he?
hell
I
is
gotta
paved with
respect
good
him more
intentions.
now.
He was in the
And-
one shot, wasn't he, Murder? Trying to remember.
No, he was the guy
Oh.
whose house we found the knife in.
No, yeah, I
yeah.
know, but
He-
he was in the one shot.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he was there 500 years ago.
Yeah,
was.
So I was trying to
Christmas
remember.
one shot.
Movis's deal, as was spelled out to you, was with Focalor. He would learn and gain the means to kill Sinilas, but in return was forbidden to tell anyone or act upon it.
Yes, maybe he did mean well.
And the deal sat with him and sat with him and sat with him until slowly he, well, maybe didn't mean as well after all.
Until he was corrupted further by that Focalor bloke.
Maybe so. Inside the house, you have been ambushed, shot, struck down, set alight, hit with chains,
Oh, yeah.
and generally beaten up a little bit by an army of bearded devils, sorry. An army of bearded devils and the coven themselves, the foot soldiers of the Gosses. Titus took to the roof to ambush you, wherein he has been followed both by Tor's Face Spirit and by Gronon. Caitlin took a commanding position at a far balcony, although she has been struck down and had her head pulled off now by Jethro. Willard stands also upon the upper balcony, engaged in single combat with Tongi, although the Face Spirit has stepped in to see what it can do. Titus has had a few good licks, both from psychic lances, mind slivers, and the Face Spirit itself. Willard is, don't mind telling you, in fairly good shape.
Anachromatical. I remember last session.
Yes, the chromatic orb did a very good job. Yeah, absolutely. And has also hit 5 of the 6 bearded devils with a big wallop of, I think it was lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
We begin at the top of the round, wherein it will be Titus's turn once again. Before we start again, does anybody have any details that they would really like to recap, or any questions about what happened last session that they're not sure about again?
He wasn't here. In fact, Focalor's not here. That's what.
When
You
we
got here. Yeah.
You have not seen Focalor or any evidence that he's present.
We believe.
And actually,
maybe
yes,
at Maggie's castle.
You climbed. You do have evidence that Focalor is out of the city, having taken on the steed of the courts under loan from the Soulment, and upon instructing that to take you to Focalor directly, it began to leave town. So you have evidence that Focalor is outside of the city, or at least was at the beginning of the encounter.
Where was the other dude's palace?
Sinilas's palace.
Yeah, was it in town as well?
It's on the edge of the city. It's just outside it, sort of thing. It's yeah.
Is that where he is? Anyway.
No, I think he's at Mammon's. Because Gav's character said we were going towards Mammon's fucking castle.
Oh, the actual Prince
Where
of the
you are
Darkness.
now is quite close to Mammon's castle, relatively. If I wasn't clear about that before, you were in what might count as the rich part of town. It's relatively close to the castle, the far side of it, really, from the Soulment. Although the house itself is shabby, decrepit. You know,
it's hell.
So yeah, absolutely. With that, then, shall we begin?
Right.
And
Fight,
so
fight.
we begin with Titus's turn.
Fighting round the world.
Jethro, how are you doing
Sure.
for hit points?
All right.
If Titus were to look down to you, would he see blood, wounds, that sort of thing? Okay.
Caitlin, give me a little.
Okay.
Should beat you off. Mhm.
Yeah.
Gave her head a good squeezing.
Sam, Gronon will see Titus pat quickly at the bandolier on his chest. He is looking for a specific bullet.
Is it an orc killing bullet?
And he loads it directly into his musket. He takes aim.
It's got
Now,
Jethro
Jethro,
written on it.
the position that you are in, the angle that you are at, I'm going to give you a +2 to your AC. He's shooting effectively through a crack in the roof, and then you're tucked down under the balcony. So I think like half cover, something like that sounds reasonable. Because he's got a 22. Okie dokie.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Now Titus has a +8 to hit. So for a 22, he'd need 14 or higher to hit. I can count. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. That hits.
Ooh.
Okie dokie. Right. So he's only going to make one attack because he's loaded this special bullet. And that's going to be his bonus action to load that in. But
What about his legendary action?
The hell's this bullet do?
It's got Jethro written on it.
so this is piercing damage. Plus, I'm doing maths.
Just punch the bullet away.
Catch it with his teeth.
Powder, so pull that fast.
It's 28 piercing damage. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And then with the extra
Hi,
bullet,
Billy. You can hear me
you're
meowing
going
out
to
there.
take an extra 32 force damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
Gex, are you on fewer than 50 hit points?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Can I get you to make a charisma saving throw, please? The DC
what
is
is-
18.
What is this cool homebrew bullet you've made up?
15. Okie dokie. So, Sam, you can make, because you're watching this, you can make an Arcana check. The DC is 15 again.
Doesn't make it.
You are not sure, but I'll tell you what you see, and most of you
Oh,
will see this.
Sorry, I rolled a
For a charisma check? For a charisma
no
save?
for
even, which-
the
yeah.
for the reducing the damage. Actually,
No problem.
Um,
Okie dokie. So I want a concentration token. Where have I put those?
It was a 9 on my Arcana.
Right, okie dokie. Yeah. On the 9 Arcana, no, you haven't quite worked it out, I'm afraid.
I think it's a bullet of gay. Got it.
What you all will see, however, is as Jethro is hit by this flash of light and redness, he is pulled out of the world. He is no longer where he was stood. Tor,
pulled
I'm not
off.
sure you'd be able to see that. Jamie, I will allow Tongi to make an Arcana check with disadvantage because I think he's kind of distracted. He didn't see the casting, but he has seen the effect.
Whoops, just knocked that thing over.
Less important.
Arcana.
Yeah.
That's an 8 at disadvantage.
8, yeah, 8 will not hit. So yeah, okay. You guys are not sure what's going on here. But Jethro has been, as I say, pulled completely out of the world. That is Titus's turn. He's going to run a little bit.
If that's out of character, if that's what I think it is, what the fuck are we going to do now?
I don't know what you think it is. Don't worry about it. Jeffrey's going to a different rung of hell to fight for a bit and become the Doom guy.
Okay. That is Titus's turn. Obadiah, no, sorry, Gav, it is the Wanderer's turn.
Right. Let me just read the description. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, 15-foot cone.
Oh, I know what you're going for. Yeah, excellent. Backed.
I'm going to move to here and use my super scepter
Yeah, brilliant.
and get a 15-foot cone, which will get the 3 guys on the ground, I assume.
Yeah, those guys are all the red squares are on the base, on the floor.
Oh, in that case, it'll get the number 3.
Yes,
1,
absolutely.
2, and 4.
Yeah,
Mate.
absolutely. Now, remind me, is that a dex save on their behalf? Yeah,
Sorry, I
that'll
don't have
get-
a proper action. It's a DC 15 dex save
Yep.
for 4d8 thunder and 4d8 force damage.
Absolutely. I am going to rule this is a spell or other magical effects. These guys do get advantage on it, but their dex save is not great. So we'll roll. Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah, I'll do them in order. So devil number 1. It's DC 15.
Yep.
Fails. Devil number 2. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I was
yeah.
going to do damage.
Yeah, just
I'll
roll
go
all the
through this
damage
now.
once we know how many have failed.
Yeah,
Okay. Devil number 2 will pass. Devil number 3 will pass. Devil number 4 will also pass just about. So these guys have a +2 to that save. So it's
Alright.
1 fail and 3 passes. They'll still take half on a pass, won't they? And you do not need to split. What is it? It's Thunder and
Force.
Thunder and Force. Yeah, you do not need to split those for these guys.
Sounds like a terrible hair metal band.
$24.
It was a fucking terrible roll.
It really was.
Okie dokie. Do the maths. Ooh, okay. And then
I got a plan for Jeffrey, don't worry.
Jeffrey isn't here.
Yeah, I got a plan for it. It's fine.
Okie dokie. Now, Gav, that only uses one of your attacks. I will tell you that Devil number 1 has really taken the brunt of that, being right at the front of it. He's looking really quite hurt.
Does it not use my attack action now?
It uses one of. I think you said that when you take the attack action, it's one of your attacks when you take the attack action.
Sweet.
Or-
Okay,
yeah,
I'll use it.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just
This
read
is
it.
this is a fully
can play.
homebrew item, but you can tell me if I'm wrong on that.
When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of them. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, fucking doing it again.
It's like the Dragonborn breath attack. Now they updated that, so that uses that same kind of. I think there was definitely a version of the Dragonborn that did that.
All right, so yeah, same again.
Yeah.
So DC, so I can fire it twice a turn, both barrels, baby.
That was my intent. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Same thing again.
Yeah, so DC 15.
Cool. Okie dokie. All right. We'll go with number 1.
So
Will
did I.
fail. Number 2
Forgot about the Evil Dead special.
will fail. Number 3 will pass.
Pass.
And number
Little bastard.
4 will pass.
Pass.
Okay. Number 1 has got 1 hit point.
Okay.
So that's fine. But yeah, roll the damage. The rest of the guys are looking okay, but
Number 1's just going to turn to mist in front of you.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
35 points.
Okie dokie. That also turns number 2 into hamburger.
Red mist, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 and 4 passed their checks, but I've still got to do the maths on 4 because he's been fairly hit. Number 3 didn't get hit by the chromatic orb before, and so he's got a little bit more on the hit points. Yeah, number 4 is mulched. Number 3 is on. Cool. Okie dokie. So these 3 all fucking dead.
What are you doing?
Sweet, and then I'll just use my bonus action to cloud jaunt and teleport up into the corner of the mezzanine.
Killer. All right. Nice. You're up high now. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Caitlin is dead and is therefore going to miss a turn. Jethro, where you are, I'm afraid, incapacitated. Where you are not sure. I will permit you an Arcana check. Just for fun. On the off chance.
Not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So yeah, I'm afraid that's your turn, Gex, which leads it to being the devil's turn. Now, these 3 guys, having seen their friends effectively vaporized, and themselves having been hit by a decent amount of lightning, these 2 guys are going to move this way. This guy is going to start dragging Caitlin's body. That is as far as in fact he can get that far because he's moved up to it. This guy, on the other hand, is going to attempt to throw this barrel. It's not mind-blowingly strong, but let's give him a shot. Okay. Gav, can I get you to make a dex save, please?
You can.
As this guy hurls a barrel.
I have advantage on dex saves.
Brilliant, because you're raging. Yeah, brilliant.
Eee, 13.
13 will not be enough as a barrel full of explosive material is thrown up towards you. This is a little bit like a fireball for what the rest of you will see. and you will take 21 points of fire damage.
That is me down.
Again? Okay. One more devil to take a turn. And this guy's just going to dash the full length of the room. Okay. All right. It's the devils being nasty buggers. However, now it is Willard's turn. How smart is he being? No, Tongi's there in front of him. Jethro is out of the room. He's not being much smarter, so he's going to make some attacks on Tongi, I think. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. First attack.
Mhm.
You guys aren't blinded anymore, are you? No,
No,
that was only
I'm
for one
not.
turn. Okie dokie. That's a 24.
That hits.
Do you know my
All right.
fucking shoulder and chest, you weirdo?
Can I get
Okay.
you to make a strength save, Jimmy, please?
Oh, I just got to whip his asshole. That's disgusting.
It's-
Sorry. Oh,
Jimmy, do you need me
That's
to
sweet.
split up slashing and necrotic for any reason?
Nope.
You don't really. Yeah,
Strength save. That's 18.
18 is fine. You're not grappled again.
oof.
This is combination slashing and necrotic. That's 19 points. Second attack is going to be, again, he's plus 13. So 24 again.
Mm-hmm.
And repeat that strength save.
That's much better. That's like 24.
Cool. Yeah, 27 points of damage in this case.
It's an easy word.
And
I like you.
And
one more
after-
attack.
Oh, one more attack.
Do,
Oh,
do,
I'll do it
do, do you have a
afterwards.
reaction or?
Well, I might as well. I was about to say, this attack's going to hit, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, that's the same. I've rolled an 11 each time, I think. So yeah, rolled 3 11s. Yeah. Okay. So again, we'll repeat that strength save if you don't mind.
That's a 16.
And again, so this time he's going to pump a smite into it. This is a third level slot for him. No, we'll go with the first level slot, which is going to be a searing smite. So just to remind myself, because as ever, I actually don't have everything open that I should. Okay. Okay, so it's an extra d6 of fire damage. You have resistance to fire damage, so I will separate
Yeah.
that. He's not super smart, so he's going to hit you with that daftly. So we'll go with the. This is from the sword. 70, 24 plus 1 point of fire damage, because that's 3 half to 1. And yeah.
Well,
As
that
you
went
tap
most of
fire.
my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
He's going to stay locked in there with you. You're not grappled by the chain on the blade. But
I'm going to use my reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
okay, great. It gets a dex save?
Yep.
Cool. Brilliant. Okay. Doesn't have advantage. He's got a +6, so it's a 17.
Just misses because mine's
Just misses.
19.
Just fails. Cool. All right. Yeah, roll that damage.
What's it? 2d10. This is fire damage, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So that's 10 fire damage.
What's it fire? Yeah, brilliant. Okie dokie. Well done. Yeah, and so both of you now are on fire, standing here, locked in, as the blade and everything kind of licks with it. Not hurting you especially. Cool. Gnarly. All right, that is everything for Willard, which means we go on to Tongi's turn.
Right. Did have a plan, but that's gone completely out the window now.
The wanderer around you is down. You've seen Jethro plucked from the air.
You do you, mate. Win the fight.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can.
He's hit you pretty hard, I know that, yeah.
Yeah, I can do it at my bonus action. I'm just trying to think, like, what do I use my main action for? I got my hasted action, which I
Big
want to hit him with.
damage.
Nah. Fuck it. Right. Right. My first off, bonus action.
Sure, yeah.
I want to chug a potion.
Rad, good choice. Yeah.
Which healing potion do I chug? Yeah, I'm gonna chug my superior healing potion because I need it. 8d4, I think. Please give me as many fours as possible. 28.
Not bad.
Better nothing. Action first before my hasted action.
Yep.
No, this is smarter. Third level cure wounds on Wanderer. Oh no,
Okay,
wait, I can't do cure
the
wounds
range
because
of touch.
yeah, I can run
Yeah.
over, but I don't want to. I want to stay within range.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'm going to because I can do this because I luckily prepared this. Third level mass healing word instead.
Corker. Okay.
Because that's 60-foot range, so if I put it in between, it will hit Wanderer and me.
With a 60-foot range, can you get everybody? I think maybe.
Mm,
I think it's a 60-foot range from you.
up to 6 creatures in your choice you can see within range.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's within
think-
60 feet of you, so you can hit everybody with that.
So yeah, I'll hit everybody then if I can hit everybody.
Yeah, because I don't think it's a spell that you cast to a point. It's just like you say the
So
words.
it's just
and-
from me then, so the range
Yeah.
is from me, 60 feet from me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, was it 2d4, is it? Yeah.
Because I've used healing word a lot.
Yeah.
I only use cure wounds, so mass cure wounds is like you pick
I
a
only ever
spot.
needed to use healing word to heal the entire party. So
So that's 11
It
points of
works.
health to everybody in range.
how much?
Eleven.
Sorry.
11.
Okay, thank you.
Was I in range? Sorry, I wasn't.
Yes, everybody's in range. All the party.
And then I'm gonna attack
At
Willard.
Jethro, I'm afraid you are not in the room.
Jeffro is in the X-dimensional space.
Jeffro's God knows where.
You're in a bag of holding, mate.
Near enough the wording exactly there. Are you looking over my shoulder? Yeah.
But the extra, just because it's sent to using Warhammer as well for a few things in some of the books.
So I can tell you where Jethro is. He is in a harmless demi-plane.
That's
Like-
weird.
It's not harmless anymore because Jethro's there.
No one else comes in.
They're in the white screen now. It's just
Yeah.
a long white screen.
You're in the loading space from the Matrix where they load in all those guns.
The hasted
I,
action, I want to hit Willard.
Cool, go for it. Roll the attack.
Come here, you
He
bitch.
wasn't a devil, I'd heat his weapon, but it's not going to do much.
That's only an 18 to hit.
18 will not hit. Your sword comes down and he kind of catches it on the pauldron of his plate armor and slides it off.
And that's me done, basically.
Yeah.
The long sword is better because I can use my shield, and I couldn't use my shield with a great sword.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nothing else for Tony?
Yeah, that's all my everything done.
Okie dokie. Brilliant. So, Tor and Gronon, it is both of your turns.
I got something ready to go. If you,
You can
don't
carry
mind.
on then.
Yeah. Jed.
Yes.
Hang on, let me just check the range. See if I need to move first. I need to move slightly forward.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Grip the white square and you can drag yourself, yeah.
Just to be sure, that should be in range. I
sure?
want to cast Dominate Person on Titus.
Ooh, okay,
Happy
solid.
birthday, Gav, for the other day as well.
Oh,
Cheers.
didn't know it was your
Birthday,
birthday.
Yeah, it was old yesterday.
On
Yeah.
Facebook,
23
we don't have birthdays.
23 again, eh?
For the 23rd time.
Yeah, no, I want to use fucking meta magics to impose disadvantage. I'm just trying to find it again.
Okay.
Empowered, no,
Yeah, it's empowered spell, yeah.
no, heightened spell.
Is it heightened spell? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
empowered is to do with okay.
Wisdom save,
It's
please.
a wisdom save. Okie dokie. He's got disadvantage. Does he get it? No, hang on a minute. Right, so where's Titus's?
I don't think he's good at wisdom, Jed.
No, like he's got his base wisdom stat is not great. His wisdom save is a little better.
Yeah, I suppose. Do you get it from
yeah.
Warlock wisdom?
You can do, yeah. You don't always, but you can do.
Because obviously his charisma is his best, and Dex.
So notably, I know you asked Sam. maybe when the fight's done, I will share the stat block that I've kind of settled on or that I've used here. With that.
Yeah, once he's dead and not coming back, tell me. Otherwise, if he's going to come back, don't tell me.
No comment.
We
Comes
should
back as
burn their
fucking
corpses.
Balrog. We just keep killing him over and over again. He keeps coming back as a worse and worse mythical fucking
Okie
monster.
dokie. That will fail on a disadvantage.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
Ooh, right.
dominated.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to reread the spell. Will that immediately break his concentration? Can you tell me? Well, yeah.
I think you'll have to look at the rules for the concentration.
Guess it's
not in here.
con save unless it's got an alternating effect, whatever you're casting.
Yeah.
Does Dominate Person break concentration?
That's the question
think
that
so.
I'm asking myself. So I think the charmed condition doesn't automatically break concentration. And so on your turn, you can use this link. So you could command, it won't automatically break concentration is what I'm going to say there. However, what you command him to do is...
I can command him straight away, can't I?
I think you can, yeah. On
Yeah.
your turn, you can use this link to do that, yeah.
Bring him back.
Okie dokie. And Curtis is going to break concentration on the Banishing Smite.
You're back. Saved you, bro.
Bring me back just in time to be shot by him.
No, he's,
happy not
he's
being
charmed.
here.
He's charmed.
Where did we put Jethro?
He's back in front of himself, I think.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So you were underneath the balcony. You were underneath the balcony. Yeah. It's the back wall. Yeah.
Yeah. Titus is out of the fight for up to a minute.
Yeah. Or actively in
Cool.
the fight, but on your side.
Yes.
Let's
Can
grab
I
him
can
and
I order
punch
him
out
to
the neck.
eat his own barrel? Sorry.
Whenever he takes damage, he repeats the save.
Yeah, but if he
Yes.
blows his own brains out.
Nah, you can't. I don't think you can get them to kill themselves, but
Yeah.
I'm
So
sure it's against that.
this doesn't actively so like something like suggestion or even command. The spell says you cannot force them to do something that's obviously harmful. This doesn't say that.
Oh, so
I'm
I
gonna,
can make him fucking shoot himself in the face then.
You can dominate and command him to do that. As I say, every time he takes damage, he'll repeat the save. But
What maneuvers
yeah,
has he got, Jed?
Cobain.
Should I just command him a really strong set of maneuvers to shoot himself in the face at maximum damage? I don't
But you
think
can.
so, that, Jed.
It's only.
Yeah. I know. I've got an idea for next time. That's my turn, by the way, because I can't do anything else.
That's your turn. Yeah, absolutely. A bonus action? Anything? No. Good.
Don't shoot Titus. Titus is mine. I'm going to say just that.
Okay.
You guys can interpret that as you want.
Okay. I'm gonna check something very quickly.
You're the only person who can
Okay.
actually target him anyway.
What was I concentrating on before? Nope.
No.
Did you put
No.
mind spike into him?
Yeah.
Yes.
you
So
did
that
mind
is
spike.
Mind
gone.
spike, yeah. Yeah,
That's gone. Thank you.
that's fine.
It's okay. I can see him. He's mine.
Yeah, I've got an eye on the fight, but I'm downstairs with my fucking failing.
I am unrelated to this turn, related to Tongi's last turn. I am going to point out a rule, and I'm not going to renege it or retcon it, but in future, mass healing word would have been your bonus action as well.
Oh, bugger. I didn't realize.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We're not
Is
going to go
it?
back on it, but yes, it's a bonus action spell. Yeah. Healing word, because healing word is
Oh, that just shows
Yeah.
how I never use fucking healing word.
Yeah. we're not going to
fine.
go back on it, but in future. That's all, just to catch it. Because
Oh, yeah, it's like my only other bonus action spell besides Spiritual Weapon.
yeah, absolutely. That's Gronon's turn.
For me, it's a bit of a bitch. Fucking healing word.
Yeah. Yeah, because actually bonus actions are quite, yeah.
Useful for
in
me.
demand.
Yeah, they'd be useless for me, usually.
You did have Crown of Stars up, Sam.
No, I haven't had that up for ages.
No?
He didn't have it up for this fight.
I think he was contemplating putting it up last fucking thing.
I've not used that since we fought Suddenless.
Got it. Okay. No problem.
And that's not concentration either.
Yeah, I know it's not. No. It would have been a use of your bonus action if you wanted it. Just to, not to lead people around. But anyway,
No,
so
I don't want to use a bonus action. Carry on.
Tor, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. That is now what? 10, 20, 30. That's 30 feet to Willard, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the Fae with my bonus action to teleport to his other side, then smack him.
Yeah, great, cool. Okie dokie. It makes an attack, or you make the attack roll.
Which is 27.
27 will hit.
1 second, what is it? Oh, 3d12. Which is that one there. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Billy. You were fucking boiling hot.
That is 21 damage.
21
Psychic
points of
damage.
psychic damage. Cool. Great.
And if he can become frightened, he now is. I assume he's got Crusader. Fucking.
He's immune to frightened. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Paladins get the weird aura thing, don't they? Well, not a weird aura, but an aura. Okay, and then I am going to cast a 4th level blight.
Neat. Okay.
That
That's a
is
save.
Yep, 18 con, which he
Con
probably
save.
could
He's
make, but
18.
level 4 blight.
He certainly can. So he's got a +5 in his con save. So he'll pass on an 8 on a 13. And so that's a fail.
Okay, and that is
Slap that motherfucker with
88,
damage, yeah. Sure, yeah, go for it.
which is that on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck's sake.
Roll the 7 and then roll one more. So 31 plus another one. 38.
38.
Corker. Okay. Now he's bloodied. Okay. All right. Yeah, he is bloodied.
Yeah, well,
That's
that was
his.
like nearly 50 points of damage between the 2 attacks.
Absolutely. Yeah, well done. Yeah. Nearly 60 between the two, no?
Yeah, it might have been actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah, more than 50 by my maths. Yeah, absolutely. All right. And so it is Titus's turn. Now, Titus has had instructions from you. He has dropped the charm. He has dropped the concentration. Now, on his turn, now he is charmed, so he cannot attack you or any of you, but he is otherwise free to do as he wishes. If I'm reading the spell correctly.
Nothing.
Willard took a
Cool.
shitload of damage.
Willard did.
Ah!
Victor did like 60 points of damage to Willard, so he's bloodied now.
What weird fucking hell.
I think Dominate Person says if it doesn't receive further direction from you, it acts and moves as it likes, focusing on protecting itself. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
In other words, run away!
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, the thing it would do on this turn is drop concentration.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Absolutely. Well, yeah. So that doesn't need to be on his turn, but he has done that, and beyond that, then he is going to move, and he's going to take a dash action.
I used good action economy to cause damage. Yeah, because I got my summons. That's my bonus action, and then I just blight.
Absolutely.
It is a very good spell.
So the house continues a little more. There are more rooms back here. Titus is going to push this way as far as a window, and then is going to drop down into a room. Sam, your concentration remains up, and so on your turn you will be able to issue a command, but for the moment he is out of sight.
Very good.
Bring me Obadiah's
He
soul.
has run a little bit further along the roof,
Oh, yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit deeper
yeah.
into the house, and he has dropped through like a skylight.
Yeah, I've not really used this thing before out in a combat, so
No, absolutely. Yeah. All right.
Ever?
That is
I
his
don't think.
turn. Gav the Wanderer is up once again, having been
Wonder
healing worded.
angry. Do I rage again? And I dropped out of rage when I go down? I think probably am.
You would have dropped rage when you were reduced to 0.
Okay, in that case, I will rage for my last time with my bonus action, and then whenever you make it, no.
Oh, fucking! They got a Scar Knight in X scene.
Oh, who's
Nice.
playing?
I don't know. I think it was like I seen Madness on the ticket, but I don't know if it's actually Madness. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It'll be
Might be, yeah.
Rudy's message.
Yeah, someone like that. It'll be
Willard,
there's a kind
and
of-
just attack him twice.
right. Cool. Beautiful. Lovely. Roll the
Yeah.
attack.
I seen it. I thought, oh, Sam would like that.
I probably would. Currently, I'm making disgusting cyberpunk noises with my keyboard while we're playing this.
Reckless attack
Cool.
for 29. No,
Okay.
32. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You'd be
Yeah,
getting
roll-
fucked right up if this was a Pathfinder. It's completely surrounded.
So that's 6. That'll be 26 points.
26. Lovely. All right.
And he has to make a topple saving throw,
Okay, that's a strength
which
save, right?
is makes a con save.
Can you pick which way he topples? Does that make him fall in a?
No, he
thing
just
or
goes straight
knock
down.
him over?
It's just
I
prone.
just knocked
Yeah.
him over. Shame.
Knock
Plus
him
the
over
ability.
the edge. Yeah.
So 8
Exactly.
plus the ability modifier, 8 plus 5 is 13, plus your proficiency bonus. So it's an 18.
18 con save.
Yes.
Cool. He will
He's
fail.
not doing
knocked
very
prone.
good with these con saves, is he?
So he's prone with my second attack.
Yeah. So that has advantage automatically. I mean, you've already been reckless, but
10 plus 13, 26.
yeah, beautiful.
That'll be-
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
I'll be at 28 points of damage.
Great. Ooh, okay, okay. He's on his way to hurt now. All right. Anything more for the
What, mate?
Wanderer? That's bonus
Um,
action. Yeah,
No, that's everything. Yeah.
great. All right. Caitlin is dead. Jethro, it would be your turn. I'm going to move the devils first, if that's all right. This guy is going to move to here, and he's going to raise his sword up, and you're going to watch it kind of begin to glow hot. This guy, upon seeing you return, is going to begin to drag Caitlin's body a bit. And he's going to take a dash action doing that. And then this sumbitch here is going to take another dash action. Again.
Trying to get upstairs, I'm guessing.
All right. He's run up the stairs there. Yeah, absolutely. All right. That is these guys' turn. Jethro, it is your turn. As you approach, that devil's readied action is going to go off.
Oh no.
And he's going to bring that red hot sword down into that barrel that he stood next to. Setting it off, bursting. Can I get you to make a dex save, please?
Boyle, do you hear how you sound sometimes?
That'll pass. You have evasion, don't you? Did they take it off, monks?
Yes.
Yeah, evasion, cool. I'm going to roll the damage, but you're not going to take any of it. This guy didn't know that. As a cloud of fire bursts, that would be 20 points of fire damage. You've completely dodged all of it.
And make
He does not die because he is a fiend and therefore immune to fire damage as well.
Is he immune to shrapnel damage?
Yeah. These things are only doing fire damage. They're effectively little fireballs in a can. But that will
Barrel full.
start a chain reaction. I think so.
Wait, are we burning down half of this city too?
That one.
He haven't burnt his house
one.
down. His own fucking servant's house.
They will all catch a blaze. And so what I'm going to rule
Right,
Is
Titus
that-
has burnt down another half of a city.
is that there is fire in this part of the room. And that will include the balcony. Balcony is going to be half of that, but that kind of general area. So including you, Gex, if you stay there, if you end your turn in that area, you're going to take some fire damage as the map begins to progress. Okay. What is he? Is he number 6? Yeah. 27 will hit. Damage for that guy. Cool. Okay. 13 will hit. It is what you need on these guys. Yeah. Oh, did you roll a 1 on the die?
And that one, yeah.
That will miss. Yeah, sorry,
What?
I didn't
That's
see
not
it.
a roll.
It's on attack, it is.
For attacks, it is.
Just not for skill checks.
Yeah, skill checks and things like that. For attacks, it is because a 20 does a critical hit, so a 1's got a
Critical failure.
Crit
Idea.
fails for skill checks onto thing, except in Baldur's Gate. But yeah, it's the first time any of you guys have rolled a 1 on an attack for a really long time.
Whatever.
But sorry, what was the damage on that first attack? Sorry, remind me.
14.
14. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, cool. Cool. This guy's looking pretty beaten up as it is from that first hit, but 24 will hit definitely. 15. He had 1 hit point. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh no.
The fuck, Gex?
This hand. That is 20.
20 will hit. Yeah.
Let's make.
Okay. What is he? Okay.
God.
What's the damage first of all? 10. 10. Cool. Not enough to kill him. We'll make a con save. We ruled that stunning strike isn't magical, so they don't get advantage. So 17.
Oh, it fails. Yeah.
17 fails. Cool. Yeah, great. Okay. I stunned then. Great.
$65 total.
Lovely. Excellent. All right. After you then, it is Willard's turn. Now, Willard is prone. But all that's going to do is it's going to take him a moment to stand again. And he is going to cast... Does he have the slots to do this? He does not have the slots to cast Destructive Wave. Okay. Sucks for that guy.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a good thing for those of us that are surrounding him right now.
Okay. Instead, he's going to focus fire. No, he's going to make an attack on the Wanderer first. The Wanderer, you've come in and attacked him recklessly, so he's going to stand, use half his movement. He'll get advantage to attack you, Gav, because of the reckless attack. And I think
Hits.
that'll hit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. And again, now you're raging, so I will separate the slashing from the necrotic damage.
Not sure it's going to make a difference.
So
not-
that's
not
9
again, are we?
points of slashing, half to 4. Because I've rolled
Okay.
very badly there. 4 points of slashing damage. And
Down to 7.
then 9 points of necrotic.
Down again.
Okay. And then we'll make 2 attacks against Tongi. So, Jamie, I'm just going to roll both of these.
Yeah.
First one will be not loads of 16.
Miss.
Will not hit you. Yeah,
Fuck that.
absolutely. Second attack will be a lot more. Okay. What I didn't do... Yeah, no, again, I'm going to ignore it for the minute. He's still concentrating on... We'll give him a concentration. No, he's going to lose concentration on the thing from having been hit last turn. Okay. From that, that's 16 plus 7. Comes to 29 points between slashing and necrotic. And as a bonus action, he's just going to kind of bolster himself a little bit. Breathe deeply. Get a second wind, you might say.
Well, fuck his second wind. Hellish rebuke.
Absolutely. Cool. Okay, I'll make the dex save from. Yeah, fine. Okay.
I think I might
Cool.
upcast this one.
We'll make the dex save. He's not great at those. Yeah, that's going to fail the dex save. No, yeah, it is a reaction. Hellish rebuke. So that's fine.
Well, it's like as long as I use a higher level, that's what I mean by upcast.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you can upcast a reaction. Most of the time, there isn't any need to for things like counterspell or shield or whatever. There's no point in it. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I roll the damage. He's going to fail.
But yeah, I want to do a third level. So it's 40 to 13 points of fire damage. That's
Cool.
nothing. What the fuck?
Fire damage they're immune to. Oh no, he's not.
He's not a devil in the same way that these folks around him are. That's fine. Cool. All right. And then with the last of his movement, he's going to nudge himself just off the edge here. And land.
Does he drop out of... Is he getting out of people's area of attack of opportunity?
You're down.
So you're down. Tongi has used his reaction. The Fey Spirit doesn't get a reaction. Otherwise, I would have called for that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Okay, that is his turn. So Tongi, it is your turn. Willard has just dropped off the balcony.
My turn, motherfuckers. Right. First things first. My main action.
Yep.
As soon as like Willard drops off the balcony,
Yeah.
Tongi's gonna turn and see Jeffro down there and the like devil dragging Caitlin's body.
Yeah, that devil is stunned. So if you make an attack roll, you'll have advantage.
I don't know. It wouldn't be an attack roll, but I'm assuming he'd be a disadvantage or automatically fail for a dex save.
I think it
So-
automatically fails. Yeah. Yeah. Let's say it does.
It's going to be
He's gonna
interesting.
take
Tongi's going to point out towards the space between Jeffro and that demon and just say, Prezex, Night Guardian, we need your help, please. And I want to cast at 7th level, Conjure Celestial.
Cool.
That's my 7th level spell slot.
That's not a spell I know very well, but yeah.
This is a spell that allows me to do a lot of things in one go.
Yeah.
So yeah, so putting it there will hit Jeffro and the...
Stunned is automatically fail the dex save, so sure, yeah.
Right, so... I have to specify the light sources. So, healing light on Jeffro, searing light on the demon, or the devil.
Yeah.
Healing light 4d12 plus...
Just celestial, yeah.
So Jeffro will get... that's not very good. 23 points of healing. And then the devil will get 60-12.
12 radiant, yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, 60-12 radiant on a failed. So that's 40 damage on that bastard.
Yeah, I mean that guy's toast. You know. Again, like I mean, he wasn't on one hit point like a lot of them have become, but yeah, absolutely toast.
Let me just. When you move on turn, you can also move the cylinder. Fucking banging. Right. So, bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna chug another healing potion, just a standard one this time. That's 6 health. That's nothing. And then my movement and then hasted action. So movement, I'm gonna leap over.
Great.
And land down right next to Willard.
Great.
And because I've moved, I can also move the beam, the celestial beam.
Yes.
And I can move
Absolutely.
that 30 feet.
Cool. Yeah.
Move it next to Willard, which will get the Wanderer, I believe.
Or because it's 40 foot tall. Yeah, absolutely.
So healing light and on the Wanderer, searing light on Willard. So Wanderer will get fucking bad rolls. 22 health. And then Willard will get Dex save on Willard, please.
Dex save for Willard.
Which is a 19, so let's see what he does.
That is a 19.
Meets it, beats it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, so he'll
So
pass.
he'll take
which means
half damage.
Yeah, great. Oh, I sat in a weird way. My foot's gone to sleep. Ah.
So that's 22 radiant damage on Willard.
22. Okay, cool. He's pretty hurt.
Hasted action.
Great, go for
I
it.
want to hit him with my sword.
Do it. Roll the
It's his
attack.
turn.
This is my plan from the get go.
That
This
was
is
your
why I
movement.
messaged. There you go.
Movement action is to do that.
Yeah, my movement action did more damage than healing. That's an 18 to hit. I think that misses, doesn't it?
18 will miss. Yeah, absolutely.
Damn. And that's me done.
Sick.
Okay, I am going to re-rule that. So when a creature moves, when the creature moves into it, whenever the no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whenever the cylinder moves into the space of a creature, whenever the creature you enters or ends its turn, there you can move it. So yeah, you can do it absolutely by moving it on.
It's once
Cool.
per turn, yeah.
Maybe
It's-
affected by it once per turn, but still, Corker.
It's like a better version of Moonbeam, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because it's healing and
Yeah.
damage.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, they changed it. So a lot of these things that were kind of area of effect, they were like at the end of a turn or something like that. But no, cool. Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. All right.
Tor and Gromlor up.
Yeah, absolutely.
After you, sir.
Okay. I can obviously see where it is. I'm going to move over here a couple of feet though. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There. I am going
Oh.
to. That's not 30 feet, is it?
That's no. So it's 10 foot down.
Okay. I'm teleporting the Fae behind him.
Great. Nothing personal, kid.
And then slappity slap with the Fae.
Beautiful. Make the attack roll.
Which is a 23.
23. He's going to use his reaction to parry. He's always been able to do that, but you all have been hitting him too hard.
Now he's feeling a bit
You mean not
nervous.
missing?
It's yeah, that's what I mean, is you'll have been
Yeah.
missing by too much for that. So when you all have hit him, you've been hitting with things like 29s and stuff like that. Yeah. So he's going to parry that attack. Yeah, it's a bit like shield. Yeah. So okay. For your action then, Vic?
Light.
Blight again. Okay,
Or-
cool. Con save.
18. Yeah.
Absolutely. Roll the damage. I think this is going to kill him, to be honest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 29. That was a
Cool.
pretty crap one.
He had 11 HP, so
Shrivel
you-
husk.
yeah, absolutely. And the black blood that comes from the casting of a blight begins to pour from him, and it mixes with the radiant light of this kind of celestial form, and like it begins to boil off his skin, so that his skin sears inside the armor. The armor is not heated. But you all remember that Charlie Sheen gif that gets posted from a couple of weeks ago, the ringing of the collar. And it's like that again, but with the evaporation, the steaming of rotten, poisoned, blackened blood pouring from his wounds. As the old man, the protector of the house, Captain Willard, is dead.
Again.
Loser.
I forgot to heal myself when I moved the celestial beam.
Do it. Go for it right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Yeah.
do it.
I shoot X.
Is everything dead now but Titus?
Everything but Titus.
And one more devil.
And one
One
fiend.
changeover.
There's one. They're bearded devils. These guys. He's still alive.
No, we're going to bring him back. We can execute him. Cool style.
Neil, boy.
Just going to bring him
Ah.
back. Stand him in the room. We can all surround him and have an attack each on him.
Oh, we're going to do the Walking Dead.
Yeah. Is that your command, Sam? Is that?
Is it my turn now? Sorry.
Yeah, it is. Unless there's anything more for you, Vic.
No, that's all my turn gone, pretty much.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah.
Testing.
Dan, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
That's a free action. It's fine. It's out of character.
Thank you.
I'm happy for that to be above table.
Oh my god. That's a real cough. Come here, stand in the middle of the room, and do not move.
You all will see Titus push through. I haven't drawn these on previously, but
Then I'm going to find a way to like hover down through the hole in the floor. Whatever.
yeah, absolutely.
Wait.
These are on the upper level. 2 more doors. Titus will move.
We're about to see him walk through fire.
I
And the
didn't tell him to walk
flames.
through the fire.
But this,
Through the
he's on the
fire.
upper level still.
Yes.
It would just look badass as fuck.
I don't want him to get damaged.
He clambers over the balcony. And he gets this far. And kneels. As though he is being kicked in the back of each knee. With a kind of stiffness as he drops. And he looks up at you, Gronon. Although the expression is unclear, perhaps.
Wait. I'm just going to say. And with any movement I have left, I'll start flying towards him, I guess.
Yeah,
Put me there.
absolutely. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you've come down, what is it, 25 from up?
Is
High.
it a bonus action to do the talking commands?
It's no action required to do that.
Oh, right, sick. Yeah, then
Yeah. You've still got your full turn.
I will. I will dash and stand upon him. Can I use some of my bonus action to start disarming him?
I'll say yes. So, looking at this guy, you can see the musket that he is gripping by the kind of forend in his left hand. The right hand trembles with an open grip, as if it is longing to reach for the scimitar at his belt.
Mhm.
On the right-hand side at his belt and across his chest, there is a kind of myriad of bullets of cartridges, of little paper cartridges, and some are engraved with runes.
Yeah, so I just wanted to like start taking it and just throwing it away.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you like to take first?
The musket, and then
Yeah,
then musket,
yeah.
scimitar. But I'm not expecting to do all in one turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so you pry the musket from his left hand, and there is some resistance, but the resistance is psychological more than physical.
Yes.
There's a look of fury and panic combined in his face as you kind of pull this away from him. And the fingers are stiff, but it's more like rigor mortis than actual resistance, you know? And you just cast it away. This beautifully engraved musket.
Sweet.
And then the sword at his belt, you pull away and throw it.
We still got the dagger.
No.
No, that's back in Sinlass's
We
place.
have got it, but we don't have it here.
Yeah,
because
it's in
Sinlass's.
Sinlass's. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was just going to say, how fitting would it have been for me to slit his throat with it? Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
We could use plane shift to shift us all back to our realm, then put him in the bottle, and then take him
Oh,
back to
Oh no, just kill him.
no, I kind of like that. That's kind of up Gromdon's street right there. Fucking pocket
Yeah.
We can
pocket
force him to
demon
come.
Titus.
Yeah. The movement should have been on his turn, but I'm going to hand wave that so that it's Titus's turn is moving forward. Sam, you have ready actioned pulling the swords and things away from him.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
I figured it was kind of thematically okay
Yeah.
because it's just one bad guy.
Absolutely, we're effectively out of initiative. Gav, then it is the Wanderer's turn.
I'm going to jump over the face spirit, landing in the celestial light.
Okay.
And my action will be to upcast Cure Wounds on myself at
Cool.
second level.
Don't really
Great.
need to.
48 plus 3, yes, I do.
Okay. And well, at the end of your turn, you'll get another 4d12 plus a bunch of healing.
I mean, when he enters it, he'll get it. He could enter
He
it and
hasn't.
leave and get it.
Yeah. Yeah, sometime this turn you'll get it. That's what I mean to say.
What range is it?
The Celestial.
The
It's called
celestial thing is 10 foot.
It's a
10
20
foot.
foot. Oh, 10 foot with a
Visible.
40
10
foot.
foot.
It's that thing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
visible.
That area. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay,
Sweet.
Giff. Yeah, you've got your heal there.
Just right on the celestial.
That's better.
38.
Extra 38 heals for the Wanderer. No bonus action this time.
Kind of insulting, but cast Hunter's Mark on Titus. Just in case.
That would be 2 spell slots a turn. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
that's
In that
good.
case, no, nothing.
We let the rules support a cool narrative moment. Yeah. Grand. Okie dokie. We're going to sweep this guy away. Those of you who were there, it's a quiet enough moment. You will hear some movement in the next chamber and the front door slam shut.
No, that's not necessarily good.
Yeah, I was going to say, was that devil leaving, or was that someone coming home?
Yeah, I think he decided to retreat and go and
Get-
maybe
get-
see his master.
Get Obadiah's soul and let's get out of here.
Okie dokie. Jethro, it is your turn.
Maybe on Caitlin. We have to check all the bodies just in case.
We don't have enough room in the fucking bag of holding, do we?
Okay.
What, for,
Stick her
just
back
chuck all the bodies in.
Yeah, just stick her in the bag.
We don't need their bodies.
To burn.
Jeffrey, you're going to do a pocket rummage?
I mean, I kind of.
Make an investigation check to do a pocket rummage.
Double one.
18 on the investigation check. Okie dokie. You will find a few interesting things within for Caitlin. Where is she? You will find a spell book. It's clearly a spell book. You've seen a few spell books now, and just by glancing at this, you can tell that it is a spell book. You'll also find an interesting few sections of blue-black chain. And when I say blue-black, this is a kind of length of sky iron chain. And also clutched in, again, one of her kind of rigor mortis fingers, a pearl. Yeah, well, sure. Yeah, absolutely. A pearl. Looking her over now, you can be confident on an 18 that she does not have that soul capsule on her. On her person. Okay. Cool. Keep the head. Yeah. Makes for good trophies.
I was going to. I will. Oh.
I was about to say, step into the light. Save a potion, step into the
Oh,
light.
See how many heals you get from that first. And
then... 24 health from the light.
Okay. Willard is getötet, in which case it is Tongi's turn.
Uh,
We haven't been keeping track of how long that haste had lasted, have we?
well, I took it. It's been like 4
And turn.
turns. So yeah, the last 10 turns, it's been 4.
Yeah.
So,
Has it only been
first things
4
first.
turns? Yeah, cool.
We're pretty good.
Well, say 5 or 6, just in case. Like,
Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna stand in the light anyway, but I'm going to move over. Actually, no. Before I move, I want to. Can I use my action to search Willard?
You can absolutely use your action to search Willard. Make an investigation check.
Ugh. I suck at investigation. No, 15.
Dean, his plate mail is quite good quality. Can be confident that that is magical, as is his greatsword with which he's been hitting you.
Plate mail.
So his plate armor is yeah. You can be confident this is magical.
I take the plate armor.
Yeah,
You should.
and yeah, the anything else on Willard? You find a keyring. But on a 15, I'm not going to give you more than it was 15 for your investigation check.
Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah, no more than that on the investigation. Like I say, that you can. His grip has loosened, and the chain length that came from the haft of this this greatsword has loosened its grip around his forearms. It was very tight before.
I'll just like. Don't know about the sword. The sword is kind of like kind of evil. So take the plate armor and then step over to Titus.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Something of a chain motif going on with these suckers.
Oh my god, a cough.
And I'm gonna heal myself.
Are you moving the celestial?
I'll move it over a little bit. Actually, no, because if I move it, try and get Grom, I'm just going to get Titus as well.
Yeah, you do not have to apply light to anybody. So
Yeah, actually,
I'll 98. But yeah, bring it.
I'll just shove it over like 5 feet over. So
okay.
24 for a second. And then should I roll for Grom as well?
If you'd like, yeah.
Might as well. Might as well hit everybody up while it's up.
Yeah.
25 health for Grom.
25 health for Gronon.
Yeah, I'm full health now.
I'm at full health as well.
Are you going to put Titus in the searing light?
No, I'm not going to.
I want to kill him the cool way.
I was about to say, I don't want to, like, we've got him under control. If it goes out of control, I can just be like, searing light, fuck you.
Cool. Absolutely. So Tor and Gronon, it is you guys' turns.
I'll just continue taking shit off, Jed.
Yeah, cool. That's your action.
How much dynamite has he got on him?
In terms of those sticks of dynamite, he used 1. He has 4 more sticks of those dynamite.
All right. I'm going to take his belt of bullets.
Yep.
And I'm going to ask him to hold the dynamite and stand still like this.
All of it?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk backwards about that far.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to load his rifle and aim it at his chest.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action. Actually,
Yeah.
then I'm going to say the words. You might want to move there, Tongi. And I'm going to hold an action for when Tongi gets more than 15 feet away to attempt to shoot Titus in the dynamite.
Okay. I'm happy with that. In terms of figuring out now, you're not proficient with the rifle.
Oh,
So
no.
it's fine. I'm happy for you to get one shot off. When you make the attack roll, you'll add your dex mod, and that's it, not your proficiency bonus.
And how hard do you think it will be?
How hard? We'll give you
Blow your
advantage
own
on the
hand
roll.
off.
So we'll pitch it against his AC, but with advantage. How does that sound? Because he's being immobile.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not shooting his armor, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just shooting the inanimate object. It's more an inanimate object.
You're right.
He's
No,
not
that's
moving.
fine. No, that's fine. Yeah, because you're not targeting Titus. You're targeting the do not move grenades that he's holding. The Shuni's firecrackers.
No.
If he's commanded not to, then no.
Yeah, he's literally been commanded to hold this and stand still.
No. Yeah. If he doesn't receive any further information, he can defend himself. But okay. In which case, Sam, what I'm going to say is it's DC 12 on the attack roll. You can use your dex and nothing else to do that. You're just shooting one object that's immobile. You've never used this thing before, but and I don't think Ronan's especially dexterous, but we'll give it a shot. It's hell. In which case, you've got just less than 50 chance.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But we will forego the advantage. I think it's a DC 12. You're shooting the one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Whatever.
fine. Yeah.
You don't have to negotiate with me, just tell me.
Yeah, that's fine. Just spelling out my logic on that. Okay, nothing else for Gronot Tor. Anything for your turn? You've seen what what Sam's doing with Titus. Gronot's doing with Titus.
No, not really. Nothing I can think of for the minute.
Did we find the soul yet? Sorry.
No
Just
find soul.
Just a load of equipment.
You could ask Titus to go and find it, but before blowing him up.
Okay, well, maybe I'll remove my held action and say, tell me where the soul is. And then stand there and hold that dynamite completely still.
That's fine. That's not going to take your action, Sam. Like it's not. So that's fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. We will drop out of initiative for the minute.
We've got about a minute.
Part.
It's a minute on the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've had about 10 seconds.
You've had
seconds.
2 turns with him.
Yeah,
2
12
times with him. So we've got 50 seconds.
Sorry, if the duration of the Celestial is 10 minutes, can I just stand in it for the next 3 or 4 turns and heal fully?
Yeah.
I'm happy. Don't even bother rolling it, Jamie. I'm happy for you to do that.
Cool.
Would Tommy like to move out of the blast radius of the dynamite?
Yeah, Tongi's going to move out the blast radius, and he's also going to move the light out of the way. So if anybody wants to stand in the light to fully heal while it's up.
Yeah.
I will activate the winged boots that Gromlong gave me and fly over here.
Great. Cool.
Inside your shell, please, so you look like fucking Mario Turtle.
I could actually as well once a minute. They're magical boots, and so it takes a magic action to move. Is it magic action? No.
It's just normal movement, but it's 30 feet. It gives you a speed of 30 feet flying. They're really good.
So effectively, I could use it in my shell.
Yeah. I don't see why not. They're not. It's not physics, is it?
Does being in the shell reduce your speed to 0?
My walking speed.
I'd be inclined to say that's your speed rather than specifically your walking speed.
Because obviously, going in your shell, you pull your limbs in.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would be inclined to say, especially because these are on your feet, going inside your shell reduces your speed to 0. I'm astounded
Boo.
by yeah. Sorry, fellas.
Boo.
No firing me at anyone then.
Yeah.
We haven't done that. We could try that at some point.
Bubble-
Gav,
bubble
telekinesis.
special.
Boss. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've got an AC of 22, so
Tor,
I-
Tor casts enlarge on himself. Someone else casts telekinesis or catapult.
in
Sam,
shell.
Gronon, Titus locks the finger, jabs out towards the burning end of the room. This end of the room that is now kind of glowing and hot and smoky. Ritual chamber, he says.
Oh, can I shoot him now?
Yeah, absolutely. Make the roll.
Not gonna loot him first.
I already have looted him.
Really?
I disarmed him.
Well,
He's
no,
just
we know
told
where
me
the
where
soul
it is,
is now.
Gex.
He's told you
Did
that
he?
the
Oh,
soul is
shit.
in the ritual chamber.
He can die now. He's gonna die now. That is a 19, Jed.
Yeah, beautiful. For a total 20.
Total 20.
The musket, the rifle, you've watched him load it. You saw it on the roof. Are you going to examine the bullets or the cartridges before you load them?
One at random, please.
You're going to pick one at random. Okie dokie. Roll a d12.
You get the make target angry.
You get the nuke, the nuke bullet.
Yeah. 8.
Okay.
Times explodes.
It's a high yield.
Kill himself.
Yeah.
I blow.
You just get the in case of emergency bullet that nobody knows what it does, not even Titus.
Okay.
It's just I get a bullet that's just a flag that
It's
says
the,
bang.
it's the magic JFK bullet, and it just kills Focklaw
Bang.
from anywhere on the.
Okay. This bullet, as you pick it up, you glance at it. The paper has a kind of yellowy, greenish tinge. It smells acrid, horrid. But you load it in anyway.
Did I just load an incendiary around him?
Acid bullet, yeah.
And you raise the gun. Now you have seen dwarfs use these. You have a sense of how it should fit, how it should go, and you find the trigger. The spark in front of your eyes, the shake against your shoulder you're not expecting. The kick. But you intuited how to aim quite well. And for the rest of you, the burst of smoke from the musket and then the instantaneous explosion, fire and light and acid engulf Titus's body. I'm not going to roll damage just because it's rule of cool time, I think.
He was bloodied already. I'm just assuming with that
Yeah.
much dynamite, it should kill him.
Yeah, absolutely.
My brain.
Yeah.
And after he explodes and there's just gibs of him everywhere, I'm going to spit on the floor and say, "For you."
For show.
It's the last words he said last time. But, you know, spitting on the floor is disrespecting him, right? Disrespecting Shu. For you.
Yeah, that was a Melf's acid arrow bullet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So in his time away, has he basically been working out how to make spells into bullets? Is it all like? That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, "Welcome to the party, pal."
We've had the party, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
He's-
to the
yeah.
ritual
Only one liner
chamber.
I could think of.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take a piss.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, P break.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done, fellas.
Woo! Good riddance to bad idiot.
You're going to flash then.
Oh.
Now, because they are from this plane, will they actually stay dead now? So they can come back if
Yeah.
their bodies are still about. Yeah, what
That's
about
why
the
we had
the
to.
bodies?
That's why we had to do some. No, it doesn't matter. Their bodies are already destroyed. They will go to the soul mint or wherever, or their masters, and they will just get reincarnated.
Okay.
That's why
So
we had to,
we
in order
could
to kill Sinelas, we had to go through,
yeah.
certain hoops to kill him properly.
Yeah. 'Cause I know like, taking his heart out and stuff's definitely gonna have made a
No, I don't think it will.
kerfuffle. I'm thinking we could see if we could buy their contracts from Focalor.
Yeah, but they're Focalor's main tools. I don't think he'll be willing to sell them.
You don't know unless you ask.
No, you're right. We could persuade him.
Quite
But we're
funny.
more trouble than it's worth for Focalor. He should be concentrating. Besides, we have a shitload of souls that we could barter in exchange for them.
Exactly. It would be quite funny. Titus dies the same way twice. Goes boom.
Gav, are you enjoying the barbarian experience, TM?
Yeah, not really.
Of just
It's just hit,
Big time
move,
idiot.
hit,
Yeah,
move.
goes down a bit, gets up again, goes down, gets up again. Yeah, bless him.
I find classes are what you make of them. Like, gotta find the fun parts in the class that you want to enjoy.
No, sure. It's yeah. Ah.
Yeah, that Conjure Celestial spell is what I wanted to start the fight with.
Incredible that.
It's a really good spell. Healing and damage all in one go, and I can do it multiple times as well when I move.
Should have cast that when Jeffro was surrounded.
Well, I was going to start this whole initiative off with that spell, but then Jeffro got banished, and it was like, well, fuck.
Back.
Yeah,
Right.
Ooh, wow.
he's got a rusty Shackleford there.
So we're just getting the soul and immediately teleporting out of here, right? If we can get to it.
Sell it. Stick it on the market.
Yeah.
So the last
Maybe another time.
A bureau de change to change money that we. Oh wait, no. What we should do? We should rent it out. Landlords in
Airbnb
hell.
it.
Yeah, have like a steady income.
It's
Turn it
definitely
into a
Stay
DIY venue.
manner.
it's definitely in Gromnon's future to want to do something with that devil that owns it. Squatter.
The squatter, yeah.
Yeah.
Our current tenant.
He's going to become. I want it to become a castle of of Zurich in hell. Ugh. Cool. Apparently, dominate person is really strong in combat. Why have I not used that
Yes.
before?
Question. Yeah, because it's not unreliable, but yeah,
I'm just glad it was wisdom and not charisma.
sure, yeah. For example, absolutely. All right. Are we all back in? Ready to play again?
Hi.
Everybody's got a drink and dehydrated themselves.
Yep.
We will return with Obadiah himself. You have known heat, and you have known warmth, and you have known burning, charring, searing, and pain, as though you have been pressed below burning logs or between plates of glowing metal. You have been one among many, and then you have been plucked, carried like an ember on the wind. But despite this pain, despite this solitude, you have known one other thing. One gentle, caring whisper amidst the pain. You are wanted. You are sought. Many hearts pine for you. Although you may be alone, Obadiah. A name you cannot whisper to yourself, that you fear now you may forget. You may be alone, but you know that you will not be for long. That you know, that alone. What came before and what will come after, that is lost to you. The five of you stand in this mezzanine room, this tiled chamber. It is perhaps a ballroom, perhaps a place for dining and parties. The floor is now stoned and soggy and slippery, and one entire end burns and smoulders, and then begins to steam as rain, stinking, rancid, fetid rain, begins to patter against the roof above you, coming through the cracks at the holes and the windows, down upon you, and it pools in the pits of the cobblestones beneath you, the flagstones beneath you. Your foes, the three enlisted into service of Focalor, plus their lackeys, it seems, are dead around you. What would you like to do?
The ritual chamber.
You've been directed by Titus. There are doors on the balcony level at the far end of this room. You've seen Titus go through one of them.
Are there
Wander
any,
will kind of move and jump up.
Yeah, okay.
And
Are
you
there
can
any
kind of
other-
get. Sorry,
Sorry.
go on.
I was going to say, are there any other barrels around? Can we take them with us?
Those
barrel.
the white circles on the ground are also barrels.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking here, gentlemen, that as we go through the
I
door,
will.
we collapse the door and the wall behind us with the barrels.
I'm going to wipe that one as well because Titus exploded.
Yep. Because we don't need to come back out of here. So let's block ourselves into the ritual room.
I should have taken Titus there and fucking killed him in the ritual room. You could have made a ritual out of it.
Oh, that's just enough of a ritual, is it not?
Best not to do that, just in
Yeah.
case.
Could have been funny.
Okay.
I don't think anyone needs it, but the Wanderer will give you a hand up without going out of the room. I think everyone
Yeah,
can
What's
get up here, no problem.
I'll just fly over there.
What's the light level? What's the light level in the room, James? Is it bright because of fire?
It is bright because the room is on fire. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Toggo might have to just take the old-fashioned away and walk up the stairs.
That also that celestial light is still going. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping it
Yeah.
up. I'm not putting it down just in case. Yeah, but I would say everybody should be max health. Yeah, Jess.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, don't bother rolling it. Yeah.
Heal up, people. That's what it's there for.
We can just
There's-
walk down here.
There's
Walk in the
there's
door.
a door at the end of that room. You know you'll find yourself coughing as you walk down through there, but it's not dangerous as such. And I'm not going to draw it on the board, but the room you enter is Jethro and Tor will recognize a facsimile of a room that you entered on the first day that you met. A house in Porthmarn.
Oh yeah.
The first day you met, you went to Caitlin Goss's townhouse.
Caitlin's bedroom.
Yep.
Yeah, her bedroom and shit.
Yeah. And the memories feel awash to you. The table with the telescope, the astronomical charts upon the wall, the bed and the bookshelves against the edge of it.
Well, very interesting.
But
Yeah.
carved and painted on the floor with a mixture of a kind of rich, oily stink and the iron of blood is an unmistakable infernal rune. And in the center, the fading, shifting, ever darkening and marring from the bright, all-colored white to the technicolor spectrum of a clear night sky. Like the stain in the sky as one looks out towards the mess of stars that is the rest of the galaxy. The jar that contains the soul of Obadiah Black. The rest of you going in here, I will invite a choice of either an Arcana or a Perception check. Looking around the room.
Well, obviously, I'm going perception.
Arcana. 17.
22.
17 and a 22. Cool. Tell you what, yeah, those are plenty enough. Gronon, there are two things that you'll pick up on, Gronon. One is that the arcane sigil here is kind of incomplete. It's kind of set up in a way where things would have to be placed at the corners and at particular points. And effectively, what you've got here is the rune, but not everything else to complete the rite. As to what you will need on a 17, you are unsure as to what would be needed. The other thing that you'd pick up on are the astronomical charts. These are not married to any stars that you've ever seen.
Are they on paper?
They are on paper on the walls, yes, absolutely. Tongi, as a cleric of stars, you wouldn't even need a roll. A cleric of twilight, no, sorry, yeah, wrong about that. Okay. You will notice the similar thing with the 22, that these star charts, these kind of markings on the wall, do not correspond to the night sky that you are used to at all. They are kind of pinned up onto the wall there. With the 22, there's a couple of other things you'll notice. The books on the shelves are titled in the common script, but they appear to basically be gobbledygook, just kind of glancing over them. It's almost like they are set dressing rather than actual books. And then lastly, on the table near the window at the desk, or on the desk near the window, there is a drawing. It is fairly good, fairly detailed. The figures are recognizable, but there is a crudeness to it. The proportions are slightly out. And it's probably done by a child. And on it are 4 figures. You recognize 3 of them immediately. They are the rotund, bearded John Goss, the square set and forever armed Captain Willard, the gaunt, although somewhat younger than you are used to seeing him, Obadiah Black. They stand together in front of, or behind, a young girl. She is holding the hands of Lord Goss. Obadiah's hand is on her shoulder. Willard looks proudly.
I think this was Caitlin's room.
Yeah.
You know, 8 intelligence, man.
We saw a bedroom like this.
God, it did.
Tongi's going to take that picture.
Okay. Cool.
Do you
Yeah, can I
have to
take
leave?
this? Can I take the star shots?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Take Obadiah's soul. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think we should just loot anything else of value in here.
Hang on. Don't waste our time. But we should maybe we should go. I don't know.
Are you ready to leave? The Wanderer will say.
We
We
have
can
all
leave
we came
whenever.
for. Are
We've
you
got what we
coming with
need
us?
now.
Take this. And he'll reach inside his scrappy armor and pull out a soul jar. And
And
throw it across to Jethro. It has the words. Well, Jed, what is it?
Go ahead.
Okay. It's got 2 dates in the Lurch calendar from about 300 years ago. And it has 400 years ago, and it has the words Cal written on it.
Spell it. I recognize it as a soul because
You'd recognize it as soul. It's considerably brighter and in kind of hue than Obadiah's.
Bella.
I don't know. I think it's important. He's got to go back with you.
Jethro can attempt a history check on this. And I think you're the only person in the room who could, actually.
Oh.
12. It's clearly a person's name, but as to who? Yeah.
Could I inspire him? Think harder, Jeffro.
Oh,
Snap
okay.
him.
Oh, 16.
16. It comes to you. From your childhood, sat around listening to the Orcish poems, epic stories, the tales of the change in the kingdom, where the faith comes from. There's a tale of a mountain king, not Rousselet of Lurich, but who united all the tribes of the mountains, the orcs and the dwarves and the men and the Goliath. And the name given in that tale was Cal.
Seriously.
Cal was Gav's character in the flashback session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas sessions.
We're a mighty warrior king.
Yeah,
The soul of a mighty warrior.
I'll say something like hell.
Where'd you get this wanderer?
Found them
Yeah,
in the soul mint.
Tongi didn't see it because
Where did
wandered
you
off.
find this jar of soul after we've just been to the place full of thousands of jar of souls?
You could have had it on him the whole time and we would have not known.
Oh yeah, fair.
Again, intelligence of 8. I have intelligence of 8. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god, same.
You'll muddle through.
I don't know what.
All right. So you can get yourselves back with magic.
We can go right now.
I think they
We need
can.
to.
All right.
I don't really listen to the plan, but I gather we are.
Well, I can.
Great fighting with you.
What was your name anyway, sir? Can I see if we have your soul in our bag?
I was thinking the same thing, Tor.
I'll make my own way back. And the Wanderer is going to walk over to the window beyond the desk and just jump through it.
Wait.
All right. Well,
Tor, hand me some soul coins.
you're gonna spend some people's. Yeah, take 10.
Tongi's going to run over to the window, and if he can see the Wanderer still, he's going to throw the 10 soul coins to the Wanderer.
Throw the money at him. Make it
Well,
rain.
some payment, like here you go, you know.
He got his payment.
Yeah, now he can. Now he's got 10 soul coins, and those things seem to be worth a lot down here. Essentially.
They're just worth one. Any
Two
kind.
rounds.
Yeah. Of
Like you could buy a gin and tonic with one. You can also rent a hotel.
We got across the river. Yeah, we got to cross the river with one.
As he jumps out of the window, I'll cast Thaumaturgy and shout, "We will sing your songs in the upper lands. Thank you, Wanderer."
Hell yeah.
he's just gonna walk down the street, little devils and other scurrying things running into the alleyways to avoid him.
Nice. That fella. Fucking badass. Thematically.
He's fucking suicidal.
He spent this whole fight beating the shit out of him. Thematically.
Yeah, he went up and down like a
Thematically.
whack-a-mole.
Jethro loves him. He's a badass.
The fact that he
Suicidal, the poor bastard.
Someday.
threw a little devil into the river.
can't
shot
die
off
down
the
here.
devil in the face.
Someday, when I die, I want to be as cool as that guy when he died. I want to be as cool as that guy. Alright.
Yeah.
This place officially is shit. Let's go home.
A sensible
Yeah.
suggestion I've heard in days.
I want to drop the Conjure Celestial.
Okay.
Right, I don't necessarily think we should do the teleport fucking on that dirty ass rune drawn on the floor.
No?
Well, hang on.
Definitely
Back
not.
in time to when we got to
Teleport us straight to Mammon's fucking throne room or some shit.
Dispel magic.
Is back, teleport you back to fucking Port Marn at level 1. Knowing you know now.
I'm just going to cast Dispel magic on the rune, just to make sure.
Gonna burn down Movis.
Just turn up, don't even kill him, just burn the
I'm
house.
gonna fucking knock Titus out as soon as he gets his.
The easy answer is let the lizard folk kill Kate.
Yeah. Problem solved, right?
Yeah.
I mean, easier answer. Let the Claxton. No, we were investigating who.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always listen to your lizard man.
Right, let's get out of here, tall.
So you've dispelled this rune of blood and muck.
Well, yeah, I'll just cast Dispel magic and just in case, get rid of it.
Where are my spells? There's my spells.
Wait time.
It doesn't fade or anything like that. But
But just in case there's any kind of effect.
homemade banana bread.
Oh yeah, nice. That's some good shit. Banana bread.
So good.
Okay. Right, boys, let's fucking hold hands then, like a fucking bunch of fags.
I'll exclude.
The more hetero you make it, I think the gayer it's going to be.
Right, let's hold hands and do the hokey pokey. Put your right foot in.
What it's all about.
Okay. And you are casting
Planar shift.
Plane shift.
The room spins and blurs and bends and shifts. The air rushes past your necks, down your collars, up your skirts. And you're all pulled closer and closer and closer, like water around a plug hole. And bent and pulled and spat out at the other end. Your bodies lurch and jump. You feel yourselves slap against wood and canvas as the surfaces you land on are. Vic, I didn't even ask you where you were aiming for. You get to say.
The map.
You okay? So you're gonna that's what I assumed, but I figured I should check.
That was in Wellston, yeah?
That was the
But
The-
wherever she's to with the map, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, they could have moved.
the teleportation
Nice.
rug. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chevette's tent, which had the teleportation rug, built into it, and you pitch into. You will recognize this. The interior of a wagon covered by canvas. And what would have been relatively spacious suddenly feels incredibly crowded. The base floor of it is laid out with this rug. And on a bench at one end sits Chivette Discari. And on the other, the priest of Pelor, Cobble.
Greetings.
And the ground beneath you is moving and rumbling and pulling with inertia.
Well,
Okay. And everybody will level up.
Woo!
Hey.
So I know it's been a while. Yeah.
Nice.
That's the first thing. Yeah, Gav, we
Well
will
done.
include whatever character you've got going on there will level up. We'll keep them in line with the party.
I think that is.
What are the party leveling to?
right?
Going up to 15
15.
next year. Yeah.
Sweet. Obi gets 2 levels.
I don't think they did.
Cross them over too.
They should change it for monks, right? Like monks, in theory, your AC isn't great. So why it's not in line with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you have
oh, fucking
max
wrote it.
max
7 on
dex
my
and
note.
whiz?
Max deck.
Yeah. Fine. Sure. Yeah.
That's-
Okay. That'll do it. Yeah.
All 6.
Row plus 7, so 1, 2.
Ew.
183 hit points at the minute.
Okay.
Nice, there's 10 hit points.
Right. Now, Sam, did you take the things from Titus? Did you keep them? Oh. I've asked the
So-
question at the wrong time. Yeah.
Oh.
We'll talk it through. In which case, Gex, I'll ask you. Now, Gex, you searched Caitlin. Did you keep everything you found? Okay, cool. Absolutely. Yeah. No, it's Sam's booted himself. Okay, I'll come back and ask him the question again in a second. Jamie, did Tongi keep anything from Willard?
I only found the plate armor and sword, wasn't it? On
That
Willard's?
is all you found. Yeah, in terms of taking the time to strip the plate armor off and things like that, that would have been a little bit of time, but not too long, I guess. You could have done it if you choose, but up to
I'd
you.
about to say it was just the plate armor. I would have left the sword, but I would have taken the plate armor if possible.
Oh, level 8 spells. Antipathy, sympathy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sam's going to do a full reset. And
Duration 10 days.
I'm going to ask Sam. Just he's messaging me. He's had a weird kind of lock up, so he's resetting. Like some things have frozen and some things haven't.
Bemuddlement.
Befuddlement is a very effective spell if it goes off.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest crashes I think I've ever had.
All right, I'll put things in the channel.
That picture is straight out of Mounty Friends. You posted it.
Get found to download any flip to use.
Fucking, you don't need an excuse.
Yes.
Did he win, did he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Whoa.
Completed the outfit right for United States.
Beautiful.
Earthquake.
That is
Yeah, I was
definitely
just reading
one
it
for the
as well.
people.
Right.
Tsunami as
Shit, I'm
well.
over 100 health now, boys.
Oh, if you
183 at the minute.
Vic, if you take tsunami, I'll take earthquake.
I can. I don't need to take anything, man. I'll just pick what I want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but cleric and druid, both you guys can prep every day, can't you? It's yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
just
my
mean like if
gosh.
we were prepping them now, like we could have one.
8th level spell.
Well, the capital is next to the sea, and tsunami's like a 1 mile area.
Wash Hyluria into the ocean and start again.
Is Hyluria a walled settlement? Is it a walled city?
It is on
From
the
the
cliff
front.
top. There is a wall on the western side.
So I could just earthquake the wall, and then you could tsunami them.
Jamie,
Oh,
if you
dear.
took it, the plate is +2 plate.
Ooh.
So Willard had a 20 AC just wearing plate.
Can you wear heavy already?
Yeah, I've already got a plate. I got +1 plate, so it's a bit better than my.
Is clerics only medium in 5th? Or is that just Pathfinder at my
They
brains?
get the choice in 5th now, or it's 5.5 now. They get the choice.
yeah,
so previously
Whatever.
certain cleric subclasses got heavy and some got medium.
Yeah, I was about to say Twilight clerics get proficiency in basically everything.
Oh, badass.
Now, so is it called like Divine Order or Holy Order? You get the choice between getting martial weapons and plate or extra cantrips and like spellcasting bonuses
Yeah,
at level
badass.
1. So it's a choice for everyone. Same with druids, actually, right? Look. So
Sorry.
you've got the thing. So I worked out where because remember me querying ages ago why you were getting your wisdom bonus to your thorn whip.
Yeah.
And it's a druid feature, so you get the choice between adding extra damage to your attacks or add extra damage to your spells. So it's the same thing with clerics and druids both get a couple of like binary choices like that, where they either get extra armor or they get extra spellcasting, and it's things like clerics that takes the extra cantrip can also add their wisdom to their religion checks, because normally religion scales off of intelligence. And a cleric should be good at religion checks in the same way a druid should be good at nature checks, but they don't always have good int. And so druids have got, again, it's like natural order or divine order or whatever. Druids can add, certain druids can add their
My
wisdom to their nature check.
nature check is like +10.
Yeah, because it will be your int and your whiz.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, wizards end up being the best at religion and nature rather than clerics and druids, which is what,
Bit backwards.
Well, yeah, it's contrary to the character fantasy, isn't it, for a lot of people?
Incendiary cloud. Ooh.
Oh, I just realised, I did actually take one
Yeah.
other thing from Willard. And
Okay.
that was the
Sunburst.
key ring.
The bundle of keys. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Cool.
Control the weather.
Oh, I think I'm going to take that.
What, control the weather?
No, I think I'm going to take Holy Aura.
Befuddlement does seem quite funny or quite fun.
If it goes off, it's absolutely annihilating. And I've seen it done on NPCs and on players.
Incapable of using magic.
Yeah, just completely annihilates people. Yeah.
Man, Holy Aura would have been nice in the hills. So no, I don't think we're done with the hill then.
Up to you guys.
There's a few really interesting ones. I really like the sound of
wow.
Abby Dalzim's horrid withering. Is it a wilting?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, you draw. It just thematically sounds awesome. You draw moisture from every creature in a 30-foot cube centered on the point you choose within range. Each creature in that must make a con save. Some things aren't affected. Blah blah blah. The creature takes 12d8 necrotic damage. So everything within it. Yeah. That's savage.
Yeah.
Just close them. And some things take double damage. I'll have disadvantage in the save, something like that.
Plants just die. Yeah. Great.
That's another really good fucking travel plus combat-esque spell. Animal shapes.
Ooh.
Pretty fucking powerful, really.
Yeah. I am going to say right off the bat that I would not permit the cloud of insects or any kind of swarm being animal shaped.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. I've seen people kind of posting this as a meme. I haven't even checked whether it works rules as written. I'm not going to let you cast a cloud of insects above a boss and then turn them all into elephants. Yeah. And if that makes me a tyrant DM,
turn the entire party as well.
Sure,
outrage! Fucking rules lawyers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because you don't have to concentrate on it. I suppose you could just cast Animal Friend, get loads of birds to fucking befriend loads of birds first, and they're always following you around. Have your flock fly overhead. Then fucking 50 elephants drop from.
Demiplane is interesting.
Demiplane is it is one of those spells that wizards make like a career goal.
Yeah, Demiplane is like a bag of holding, but a fucking room.
I am going to recommend for you, Sam, in case you've missed it, Glibness.
No, that's not there.
Is it not on the list?
Nope.
Not on the sorcerer list?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, well then, fuck you then.
Here you go, this is what I have a list of.
Yeah. I can get the sorcerer list, but
This is what in the D&D, that's what it's showing is available.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Demiplane and take Clone.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Sam. Yeah, it's Bard and Warlocks for glibness. I'm really surprised it's not on the sorcerer list, but
Oh,
I think I'm going to take Holy Aura. It seems like the strongest spell there.
don't know Holy Aura, but yeah, cool. Yeah, great.
Uh,
Yeah.
30-foot aura around me. Creatures of your choice have advantage on all saving throws, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Great.
In addition, when a fiend or undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack roll, the attacker must succeed on the con save or be blinded. So it's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, everyone have, advantage on saving throws, which we seem to be making a lot of at the moment.
Sweet. You can take your time to go and find a reliquary worth 1,000 gold to suss that out, and
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yep, that's the issue with these kind of spells.
it's not consumed, but you will need to find that. That's okay.
Yeah, similar to the Scrying Mirror I've got.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably already have one, don't you? Sunburst is cool, but we don't have the thing for it.
Again, so you are with the Northerners, you're with friendly people who have been shown to kind of have resources and ways of tracking things down.
I
Hang
can
on.
take Sunburst if we ever need it.
I'm going to put... Now, Jamie, I'm assuming you're just taking the heavy armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put everything else in the... that you all have got. So,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
tights is shit now.
I can cast Sunburst without needing that item.
The other one,
It has no
is
monetary.
anti-magic field's pretty good as well.
Yeah, I've got that too.
I think I might take Befuddlement.
I got anti-magic, control water, earthquake, holy aura, sunburst. It's like the 8th level spell is the same for all of us.
I got Cleric Spellist.
I've also got something called Core Deity, but that's a Cthulhu spell, so
I don't know it, and I'm inclined to...
Yeah,
kind
the
of
Cthulhu
discourage that.
spells are batshit.
Yeah.
Like Call Azathoth and stuff like that. They're really thematically different and weirdly powered. So I
Very
should
good if
probably
we were in the-
turn that off.
If we were in the Underdark, they'd be but
like I've actually been turning off those spells. So I'm like, they're just weird. They all look weird.
I'll do it on the
Okay.
campaign.
Take a Dominate Monster. Didn't realise it was 1 hour. That's pretty broken. We would have been able to take Titus with us then.
I'm not too fussed right now. I think I might just prepare another 7th level spell.
Oh, that's pretty. Actually, no, because against a caster, it's not going to be amazing.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to prepare another 7th level because I can upcast Conjure Celestial to make it even better at 8th level.
But against a cleric or a priest or a druid.
So did I get more spell slots then? I don't think I did. I think that was a really bad level.
I think we just
Yeah,
got
I need
the
to
8th
get
level,
to
isn't it?
the next level so I
Yeah.
can get fucking Elemental Adept. So I can actually do damage to everything and not just fucking.
you'll get a what was I going to say there?
It's just the one spell slot.
Yeah, you'll have gotten an 8th level slot, and I think that's it for all of you casters. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't know if there are any other class features for any of you.
No, 60.
Oh, my
I'm gonna get
cantrips can be
another feat.
cast. Any of my cantrips that have got a 10-foot range is now has up to a 300-foot range.
Huh.
The fuck?
But that means
You'll have
my
a subtitle.
Thorn Whip,
No? Yeah, 15.
which
yeah.
has a 30-foot range, now has a 300-foot range.
Oh, it says 10 foot turns into 300 foot. It doesn't say 30 foot, does it?
It says any spell, any cantrip that has a range of 10 feet or greater. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
That's good though.
What's that called, Vic, that feature?
Primal something.
Here's a question for you, Jed.
Yes.
Can I make a reliquary?
What crafting tools do you have?
I don't know. This is just a wild suggestion.
Being
Being
someone.
being
I-
a man of some sort of faith that I'm trying to create.
I like the idea. I would say if you could find a relevant crafts person and talk to me about, do you have a relic that you're carrying around of a saint, perhaps?
I think so.
Flavor-wise, I like it, Sam, and I would encourage your creativity on that. So if you can talk to me about pitch through something of, well, yeah, I'm going to pitch this up as a relic of such and such saint or figure or what have you, and I'll find this craftsperson in the camp to make it up and things like that. Yeah, that would be really cool. Off the top of my head, like I haven't memorized your inventory or anything like that. So
I don't know what we have in general.
sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Loads of gems and stuff. Don't know about any, holy relics.
We've got a tooth of
It
a
is
demon.
called. Oh, we got Sinalista's heart still. I
Oh
think.
yeah, well, we have a bit.
Yeah. I've got the Heart of Similarus. I got the Skull of Golrod, which was the leader of the Golden.
I remember that
Oh,
guy. Yeah.
yeah, that's thematically cool.
So that thing is called Improved Elemental Fury.
Yes, I can see it now. Yeah,
Oh,
thanks very much. Yeah.
Well,
Incredible.
I got
Yeah.
an idea for it, Jed.
300-foot fucking thorn
Go on,
whip.
Vic. Yeah.
I want if I was to convince Tongi to let me have the skull of Golrod and get it crafted into the top of my staff and make it the holy scepter of Cyric out of the fallen of the pretender religions of Mazenhall.
That would be
And
pretty
so-
rad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You want some of the gold from Sinalass's thingy to.
Here we could imbue it with loads of evil shit encrusted with fucking demon teeth or something.
Gex.
What?
He said demon teeth.
I've put Dominate Monster on there for now. We'll talk about this in between sessions and maybe
Absolutely.
I'll change it.
Sure.
Change it.
Yeah. Absolutely. But for now, you have pitched into the back of a moving wagon with Cobble and with Chivette. They stare upon you with a look of amazement. And for those of you with a higher insight, fear?
Aye.
Yeah.
Howdy.
I have arrived. I'm
We've,
gonna say.
we did it. We finished.
We have returned victorious.
Destiny. Where's
You-
old Obi's fucking body tool then? Where's the invalid at?
Aye.
And Gotorian.
We're gonna need to
Oh,
start.
Torian was
finishing.
with the trickster dude, wasn't he?
And we're on the move. Hello.
You ascertain correctly. Chivette looks at Cobble, and Cobble reaches up and thumps twice on the back of the carriage. The sound of a whistle goes, and you feel the carriage begin to slow. Up and down around you, outside of this this wagon covered, you hear whistles, you hear woeing, you hear hooves come to standstill. Chivette waves an arm, and the canopy peels back magically as though held and lifted. And around you, you see that you are out in the wilds of Gantmore. The glow, the sticky heat of a late summer's night fills the air. Sam, I'll come to your question that you've just put in the channel in a second.
Yes, for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I will give you the very quick answer, Sam, is they look like it. They look like they might be. But with you can take a check, or someone can cast Identify or something like that when it comes around to getting them looked at.
Yep.
The chain in particular is clearly sky iron.
Cool.
And you are out in this wet, sticky prairie air of Gantmore. A procession riding across roadless terrain. No lights, but all across the grassland now, people spill out the back of caravans. Drivers pushing on horses. Riders around gather. And despite the darkness, all of you can make out the amazement and the veneration on people's faces as they look towards you. Cobble stands, and as he reaches his hand to prop himself up, you'll see bandage, bloody bandage, on his forearm as he pushes himself upwards.
What happened to you?
The people are fervid. They're here to do what we all came to do. But never mind. Pelor's light shall come before dawn even. And he waves and nods you all over as he climbs out the back and hops down to the ground. Two carts back, you see the holy symbol of Pelor is draped over the entrance to this wagon. He peels it back, and inside the bodies of Obadiah and Golturian lay, breathing softly. Their lips are cracked.
Guys
They're
couldn't
breathing
afford any
perhaps
lip
as labor.
balm.
We choose between sating their thirst, slaking their thirst, and drowning them as they slumber. Both come with risks.
I guess I'll try and pour the bottle down his throat. Pour the bottle in his mouth.
Whoa.
What?
Hang on. Maybe we should ask the priestess how this can be done.
Here's his soul. Put it back in him.
You are Zaberos, you have them. They're yours to do as you wish.
Yeah.
How do we bring him back?
We legally own them thanks to some arsehole lawyers.
Not only do we own them, we also own hundreds of others.
You know that they have lawyers in hell. Right bunch of bastards.
I resemble that remark.
Resemble a bastard.
That was the hell lawyer. That's what I meant. Sorry. Anyway, carry on.
He's not my strength or expertise.
Who's going to know?
One around here who's special. Soul.
Come with.
Obadiah.
Oh no,
Get it,
she'll
Bernie.
she'll go to climb into the back of Cobble's
Oh, into
caravan.
Cart. Okay.
Yeah, into the back of the. Very well. We call upon the great watchful eyes of the gods, many. Those to whom freedom has been delivered, and from whom our mission is come to return. Jethro, you're fairly good at insight. You can make a check here.
Uh,
25. She's kind of speaking. You've spent a lot of time around Gronon. You know when someone is bullshitting in a religious manner.
You mean to say the party knows when I bullshit?
You think we don't?
don't have to.
Let me try.
You take the soul and return to the body.
What?
Kind of port. Oh, don't get you.
Maybe
worth
it's the
trying.
suppository.
Right, I'm gonna take Obadiah's soul from Death Row.
Yeah. Absolutely.
One man, one jar.
Hmm. Do I try revivify again while holding the soul? I mean, his body's technically
One man,
alive.
one vial.
Yeah.
It's not a vial that goes like this, is it?
Like a butt plug.
The annoying thing is, I don't have commune assigned anymore. I don't have it ready.
Shouldn't we maybe do this in like a fucking
What would this be, Jed?
a weird dimension or something,
I
Just drop-
will allow one person to make a religion check.
I cast guidance on that person.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
make a religion check.
One time Gromnon uses it properly.
Second time.
What's that?
Yeah.
That's
It's an
a
extra
D4,
D4.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what I roll first. Okay. Nice. A 17 plus. Ooh, nice. 26.
What's significant here and what comes to mind to you? Do you remember the way the souls were stored this way? Do you remember what the fiends were calling them? They were calling them metaphorical pre-minted soul storage.
Mm.
It's significant here that it is referred to as metaphorical.
Wait, what?
That's
Oh.
exactly it.
Oh, if he.
Okay,
You
so
are the bearers of these things, and it isn't the material object that you have isn't the important part here. What you do with it, so long as you're doing something, and the ceremony that Chevette is pitching into is probably as good as anything else.
Tongi's just gonna be like, fuck bullshitting the way. I'm just gonna do like to all of Tongi's like cleric magic has always been pretty straightforward so far,
Mhm.
especially the revivify stuff. So
Yeah.
he's just gonna like hold the bottle in his hand, look at it for a second, and he's just gonna place it down over his chest, and then almost like press it into him.
And it goes, it sinks like a needle through fabric. It presses in. And the chest that has been gently rising and falling suddenly bucks and gasps. And Obadiah, your eyes open.
jolt up, gasping for air. Like, take a deep breath and just go, oh, what is that fucking smell?
Wake up, sleepyhead.
That's hell, my friend. That's hell.
Don't worry,
Well,
we kicked his ass.
that and you can brush your teeth for about for a few days, mate.
Oh, you know, Gromnon's pet was kissing you for a night. He got his tongue right down your throat. It's fucking horrible.
I'll. Oh, I'll give.
I'm gonna. You're lying down, right?
Kind of be moving to sit up slowly.
I'll offer a hand. It's a very short hand, but I'll offer a hand.
What one of
Those
Titus?
of you watching will see Obadiah's complexion is blurring and shimmering, almost like a cuttlefish. If you see footage of those, as this kind of newly reintegrated form, this newly reintegrated soul that has been on a journey of its own. He has come back, but whether he is the same is a different question. Those of you watching, it could be a trick of the night sky under which you sit, this sticky, mild, dim light. But you swear his robe is several shades darker than it was before you awoke him.
So did that mean if we can get a body with no soul in it, we can then just put whatever soul we want in that body?
Theoretically.
So we could take someone to hell with us.
Let's go to the
Murder.
coma ward.
Speaking of, Golturian's body is in here as well, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, give him.
Tor, can I have Golturian's soul, please?
We'll magic it up and give it to you.
You guys picked it up from the soul mint before you left, didn't you?
Yes, I picked them all up because it was in the bag.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Golturian's soul is bright. It is like taking out a torch from your pocket, and everybody's eyes sting a little. Obadiah, your eyes actively hurt seeing this, and it's difficult to, bright in a way that you will see it when you close your eyes for a little while.
What happened?
You died, my friend.
A bone
Like,
shake
yeah.
on the back. Or you dodged the wrong way again.
We did kill him. But,
Killed him, and then fighting, but killing. Put it back. Back. Oh,
I was like,
we
go on.
Caitlin was back in hell. A couple of days. Saw Caitlin in hell and Titus. They sent their regards. We killed them again. Yeah. Oh, she had this present spellbook.
Absolutely. Cool. Yeah.
That's my version of it.
And Tongi repeat
Oh,
to, do to Golturian what he did to Obadiah.
beat up a load of guys in a bar in hell.
The soul
I'm thinking, Tongi, that Obadiah will cast detect thoughts and just ask you over the course of an hour for details. Comprehensive details with some knowledge and perception of what the fuck is going on.
Hang on, Jeffro. If this is how you're going to explain it, let me just embellish a little bit. I love your explanation, but here we go. Cast major image.
Make sure you get the bit.
How long does major image last for? Hang on a second, because I want to know if I've got enough time. I want to do the entire thing.
Well, let's get first.
All the high points, embellish Jeffro's fighting, although it doesn't need embellishing. It's pretty fucking badass.
Golturian awakes with a similar kind of gasp and a similar kind of panic struggle, but he's much more used to dying and coming back to life than Obadiah is.
Well, it's already happened once.
Golturian similarly has had the barbarian experience, much like the Wanderer, across his career, and is quite
Obadiah's
used
been
to.
down more than once. Yeah,
Yeah, but he hasn't
cards,
he
not
hasn't
dead.
outright
Yeah.
died and been brought back to life before. Golturian, on the other hand, has.
Oh, so can I now look at Tongi and see him a bit different?
You can, and Jethro, and Golturian, and also now that you're here, Cobble.
I'll just park that in the back of my mind for the
Yeah,
time being.
absolutely.
Something
That's
to
fine.
study.
Interesting.
Absolutely. I don't think the other two.
Oh, for the purpose of the fucking AI in the room. So 21 on the performance room.
Amazing. Beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Okay. I'll run myself hoarse if I go into
I don't, because we've literally just played it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, don't.
Recap it blow by blow. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
But
No,
for everyone else in there.
yeah. I will ask you the question, Sam. Are you going to pitch this just for the 7 of you that are inside this caravan? 8? Or are you
whoever-
going to
Make
display
camp.
this to everybody?
Oh,
Make camp and have a feast.
everybody.
Yeah,
Can't
you're going to
just
do this
stop the
publicly.
entire
So again,
convoy.
Hell yeah.
yeah. So that's the thing then, is that you have stopped the entire convoy. People are gathering around. They are witnessing. I mean, I asked you before, do you have a relic of a saint? You guys are the saints in these people's eyes.
Yeah, that's why I went. Yeah. That's why I was thinking make one. Anyway, Karen.
And with a 21, you climb on top of the kind of driver's stoop set at the back of this
Bench or whatever.
yeah, the bench, yeah, the seat at the back, at the head of this carriage. You pull back the canvas so that the returned and sitting upright bodies of Obadiah and Golturian, those of you who have come back from hell, stinking of the rot of Mineros, but alive and healthy, with the glow still in your eyes.
While I'm doing this as well, I
Yep.
want to have used Sabotage to make my eyes glow.
Absolutely. And your voice louder so it will carry across the night plains.
The cape billowing.
Yeah. The wings shining bright with ethereal light.
Yes. But still tattered. Because suffering, you know.
Absolutely. Gav, you've got the detect thoughts up?
No, I was going to wait to talk to Tongi about it.
Cool.
Like, we can do it off camera as such, but it would be the same thing. It'd be just
Yeah.
a query
Just
from a
a form.
cleric's point of view.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so Gronon's version of the tale is full of the horrors, full of the villainy, full of the guile with which you all moved, the backflips you did against the wall, and
A special attention to the glorious lawyer character.
how you
Obviously.
swindled them all, how your cunning was such that the smartest and wisest and brightest of the fiends could not see through.
Somehow. Oh yeah, it's because of Tongi's spells.
The combination of things, but yeah, it was wild.
Good old enhance ability.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And people sit enwrapped. Those of you who are watching, this isn't the best storytelling Grolon's ever done, but god damn, the boy is good at it. You know. Sam, I will ask you one more thing. Is there anything you are going to alter from how it really happened?
No.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
And obviously, the explosion of Titus is probably the only thing I want to alter into like a fucking mushroom cloud or something.
And there are oohs and ahs as this comes technicolor and glowing.
Technical.
And a detail comes back to you in the image that some of you may have. You were all sure now that you did see. Surely Gronon wouldn't have invented it. Through the flame and the mess of burning and powdered smoke and acid, Titus's body writhing in pain for just a second before it goes still.
And after he explodes, I want it to be like a mushroom cloud in front of me. It will hold his rifle above my head.
Yep.
The rifle of the evil.
And people clap.
Yeah, that's cool. That's it.
Okay.
Everyone knows the cool shit we did.
Excellent.
At this point, our group needs a fucking name.
Kind of hope that they just come up with one for us.
Devil murderers or something.
Inglorious bastards.
Keep us a balance.
Humbling 5.
Reform Lurich.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
Gronon loses a level.
That's right.
But am I not playing Nigel Farage, the dwarf?
The Teeth Takers.
Yeah.
What were we before? The fucking badges again? King's Ward?
You were King's Ward, yeah.
Something Ward.
Words against kings.
God's wards.
Boyzone.
I think.
I'm already famous enough. I don't
The
need
God
any-
Hand.
Chainbreaker. Yeah.
Chainbreaker. I mean-
Chain Gang.
Are there any orcs among the crowd?
There are. There have been
Yeah.
Northern Orcs, yeah, absolutely.
I'll start doing Chainbreaker in common and then just go through the languages and then end on the orc one. Chainbreaker, Chainbreaker, Chainbreaker.
Trying to start as that and then all.
Yeah, I'll do it everywhere.
Run me through the languages that you speak again, Sam. Now, you do
Dwarf.
know that phrase in Orcish, definitely.
Yes, yeah. So it would be Orcish, Dwarven, Halfling, Common.
Great.
I think I might know Gnome. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Gnome as well.
Excellent.
I specifically chose the small people languages.
Don't know Draconic, do you? Do any of you know Draconic?
Yeah, Obadiah does.
I think Obadiah's.
Is there a dragon amongst us?
Let's make a perception check anyway, Gav. Yes, Obadiah does, because he was speaking to the lizard folk a while ago, I remember.
22.
22.
That's off Obadiah in a long time.
There've been a number of Dragonborn. There've been a number of Dragonborn around the camp. And they come up with their own version of Chainbreakers as part of this same camp, this same chant. they join in their own way, but the word is able to combine. And so poetically, you might have, if you were being lazy, you might translate it as just liberators. But chainbreakers is close enough to a literal translation. Breaker of bonds is the kind of literal,
Breaker of bonds, breaker of the circle of life, whatever. I mean, because we've literally just broken the circle of life by pulling souls out of hell.
Lurich liberators.
Okay.
Sorry, Jed, you said breaker of bonds. Is that
Breaker
interesting?
of bonds, yeah, or
Yeah, cool,
almost
okay.
like, yeah. The word might also translate like shackles, or yeah, absolutely, yeah. It might translate like shackles. It might translate like yeah, bonds in the general sense, because it would also be used for like family bonds, connections like that. Yeah. Tells you something of the draconic kind of linguistic forms in their culture, their attitude towards family, for example, or friendship even. They see it as imprisoning in certain ways. But that's that. Okay. The night plays on, but after a little while, Chivette kind of asks you, "Do you know? Okay, will you ride with us?
Where are you going?
We travel towards the capital. The news has come back to us. Your Ailerie.
Have you heard from Borla while we've been away?
Hmm.
How long
I
were you
will.
away?
While you all are celebrating or chattering, Leonard will ride over and help Golturian down. Help him head back to his friends.
It seems everything went well for them.
Boy.
Leonard is still alive at the very least.
Oh, hell yeah.
What about the other two? I thought.
You haven't seen them.
Oh no.
Welcome.
Borrela, is not necessary. We have heard that the capital is on the siege from, well, it's not us, and we will not, well,
Wait. Siege, but not from there.
No, we know who it is. And Tongi's gonna look directly at Gromnong. It's Mr. Powders and some other associates.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Is it?
Pretty sure it is, yeah. Pretty sure we
Right.
figured that out when Tongi messaged the other King's Ward.
I
You
don't
shad.
remember this.
You shad.
Yeah.
I literally don't remember this.
It was before Gromnom did his whole speech in front of Cobble's congregation. It was a few sessions ago.
You got a sending saying, like, what the fuck have you done? What's happening? And yeah.
Yeah, because I asked her what's going on in the capital, and then she said, like, you know damn well what's going on. I was like, no, we don't. We didn't do this.
Oh. I mean, they can do what they want. I don't care. Chaos.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's what you're here for, Gromnom.
That's why I'm not the leader of the church. I'm just the Messiah.
Surely you can call more chaos as the leader, though.
No. I'm an instigator. That's why I put Mr. Powers in charge, because he's fucking inept.
Knows a lot about powders. Hell of an alchemist, that guy.
That's the whole point. I love
Alchemist,
it.
apothecary. Yeah, he's revolution, perhaps.
Oh,
We wish it is to be in support.
well, that sounds mighty fine. Didn't we ask people to cause chaos that wasn't Mr. Powders? Am I remembering that right? No, I mean agents that were there. Who was that we were talking to?
Oh, Chevette did say that the North had sent people ahead of the main force, so
We did ask for them to do something. I can't remember exactly what it was. It's probably that.
then we
I don't know.
asked them to like deal with the anti-magic stuff in the capital.
Oh no, I gave them a message, didn't I? So yeah, it's probably my fault. Is that what it was? I seem to remember giving a message to someone to start doing things in the capital.
Yeah.
I can't remember the contents of it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no doubt that's what it is.
Yeah. Amongst other people.
Oh yeah.
Ronan's met a lot of people and rolled a lot of persuasion checks and performance checks.
I don't think those ones are the problem.
But you are invited, the five of you, up to Chevette's caravan. Cobble will take his own pitch and maybe give one or two other people a ride now that there is space. For those of you who would like to sleep or rest, there is room here. The night is quiet and warm. The sky is cloudless and full of stars. But for those who wish to sit up, converse, read, look things over, what would you like to do?
Work out what those magic items are.
Okay, absolutely.
It's
Yeah, absolutely.
Arcana, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think an
16.
Arcana. 16. Okie dokie. The pearl you will recognize as being a pearl of power.
Nice.
You know, that's yeah, fairly straightforward item. The chain on a 16, you're not so sure about. But peeling through the links, you recognize markings and runes that you can ascertain would pertain. You can see markings in languages, including Infernal, including what look like a bit like Tor's druidic markings, except that they aren't. A little bit like, perhaps.
Does anyone have identifier?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, it's a chain of.
So this is a chain of unholy bond, and so
Is that
I'll
a
put it
homebrew?
in. It is, yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
You probably won't even find it on D&D Beyond. So with that, on your turn as when you're attuned to it, no action required. You can issue a command to any fey, fiend, or undead creature of CR 5 or lower within 60 feet. Those creatures obey you to the best of your ability on their next turn. If they are already under the control of another creature, you can use a magic action to try and take control of them without a spell slot or anything like that. I'll put the rules for it in the channel. It is, yeah, it's homebrewed.
Things like cambions. I don't know what was in the 4 slots.
Yeah.
Succubus. What's like chain devils and things?
So the bearded devils that you were fighting. Let me grab that. I'll get the monster manager to tell you. So a chain devil, I think, is CR8 off the top of my head, but yeah, chain devil is CR8, but the barbed devils you've met, for example, are CR5. The bearded
Okay.
devils you were just fighting were CR3.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it is quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
I got a free achievement if no one else has. As in, I'm only attuned to 2 magical items. You're dead.
yeah, we'll finish up in a second. So the description for that is in the channel there now, Sam. Okay. In terms of the magic bullets, I'll just give you the list. Okay. Okay. And Gav, should I send you directly the list of spells that are in Caitlin's book?
Yeah, there's no need to give them to me all now, like unless you have them
Yeah,
there.
sure. I think I can get them all here now, but Go. Sorry, right, yeah. I'm distracting myself for different things. Okay, tell you what, fellas. As you ride into the night beneath these things, we'll call the session there. Sorry, I'm writing up lists of loot for people. So sorry to stick around and not say anything for a little while. It's going to look really good on our YouTube video, Gex.
Just do it for next time.
They'll trim it.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Well done. Did that feel like a hairy fight to you guys? A challenging? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
this time. Stakes are.
Yeah, it felt pretty hairy.
Yeah,
Definitely.
fucking done that like a couple.
Conjure Celestial.
It was very effective. So yeah, well done, Jimmy. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
that
sort
was
of thing
my
that wins fights.
that was my plan. Was initially was to do the Conjure Celestial straight away as soon as I got my go, but it was like Jeffro got banished. And I was like, and the Wanderer moved, and I was like, fuck.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
It's definitely something I'm gonna have to use in future.
Yeah. Like I say, I will have lists of spells. I've got Titus's bullets and Caitlin's spell book that I will send over to relevant people. And the specs on the rifle as well. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well done.
Oh, thanks, Jed.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
Back.
we got the souls we needed.
And some we didn't.
Yeah, a ton we didn't. 800. We could have started our own army if we had a bunch of soulless bodies, as Vic mentioned.
Why can we not just use them as souls? Like as fucking celestial, ghostly things.
All right, well, I'm going to bounce. Thanks, Jed.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
There's.
Cheers,
Good night.
Jed. That was fun.
Later.
Good
Night,
night,
guys.
good night, good night.